Okay, let's see. Okay. Hey everyone. Good morning, good night, to whatever time it is. How so? How have you all been doing? Er, Hopefully, hopefully everyone has been doing good. I'm sure. Okay, that's good to know that everyone's been doing good. Okay, so I know so many people, well, at least a few has been playing a lot of trains before the new ones like 2012 Trains Unit Era and 2019 and even the newer ones like this new one 2012 and such. But we all have those games, those trains games that we once played before the new ones arrived. Also, I do have a few. The main one being Trains 2006, and the other one was Trains 2009. 2009. Well, I haven't played that game for a while since I have I haven't so much I haven't so much played that because well I was looking forward to have one particular trains pack for the game. You see, which is the Settler and Carsley, I believe it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. You know that route. But luckily, a few days back, I finally got it. It's here right now. So, also, I've been downloading a few things here on Trains 2009. So, let's go and take a look. Okay, I think looks okay. I think this looks good. Don't mind the textures on the sides. This is well, I don't know how to fix it, but but still, it's a very fun game to play, and I have no regret to having this game at all. You see, I did got. You see, yesterday I purchased the pack, and but instead of, but I didn't check the payment, and well, turns out I purchased a different pack. But I've, but I managed to get the red one. But I took advantage of that, and I now have two packs in my trains 2009. Okay, so oh, I'm sure a lot of you remember this route. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the RWS. I think this is the RWS Tidmouth route. I don't know where it came from, though. Look, though it looks pretty good, and it seems to go just for and see and look like it doesn't go very far, at least. Too bad, too bad, honestly. But despite that, it's pretty good actually. Could be a foreign station or something. Here it is. Also, that's the route I mistaken. I I just by accident, but I ended up keeping it, and this is the route, and this is the correct route I wanted to have. You all remember this, don't you? I'm sure. Okay, that was a loud sound. Although mine is just the sound here in Trainz 2009. So, okay, why don't we go to a new session? Let's go. Oh, so fond memories about this game. I really do love this game. I also love the Trainz 2010 game, but the fact is that I'm not sure if it's available somewhere. But wherever it is available, it, I'm not sure if I'll I'm not sure if I'll be able to have the correct one, at least. What I mean by correct one, I mean that the previous version of Trainz 2010. Ah, this is where I started playing then. Oh, it looks like the tender's missing. Oh, this was not the one. Sorry, it was this one. I put UK Steam and all that just to identify it, because the reason why I got this pack is because I first intentionally wanted to have Trainz Classics Volume 3, but after searching on Amazon, seeing some of the comments, I'm doubting that, and also the purchase, well, I decided to change my views on it. And then I thought back when I got it, and well, I went to Train Zone to get it. Here we are. I put train. Yeah, I did put train. I put UK Steam in that, but oh hey Heritage, all good. Here we are. This is where a lot of things get started. Okay, let me check on the tender this thing. Well, give it a look. Well, the tender side seat's pretty bad. I know. Okay, okay, it has freeze. There we go. Oh, there. Yeah, I should. Okay, now let's move it here. Oh, looks, this one is also broken. I swear I fixed that ages ago. Well, this one's also seems rather. No. Oh boy. I swear I fixed everything here and nothing. No, this is Trainz 2009. It says so. I did say that earlier. I'm not sure if it's the game itself or the text. I'm not sure it's the game itself. Okay, I think I forgot a few things here. Oh, but here's the Keto Reliable single. Oh, not the tender. I swear I fixed that. Yeah, most people started here. A few. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Thomas 1 Edward 2 Henry 3 used Trainz 2010 and not this one. I don't have the Princess Roll, sorry. Well, the Class 2 and the Midland Spinner do share the same tender, so it should be an issue. Yeah, it's a beautiful engine. Yeah, the signals shouldn't be moved. Oh, and here's the famous Britannia. One of the, I think this is, I'm not sure by people's comments, but I believe that Britannia is the most popular model in the train in the set in that route. You know, the S and C. That's how I'm going to call it, the S and C. Oh, but looks like this is big. Oh wow, this is act. This actually is. This is nothing that I expected. Actually, the textures side of this one works. Must be something I. Must be something in those files. I'll have to check. Yeah, this one is also correct too. Okay, there he is. Okay, the phases do work. That's the thing. Oh shoot, I think there's a. Oh, there's other models that need to be fixed. but the rest of it is all fine. How shall we start morning here? Oh, I better move this one over. This is Trainz 2000. This is Trainz 2009. Oh, so you had your first start in. Oh, so you had a first start in Ultimate Trains collection then? That's nice. I never played that actually. Yeah, everyone play. A lot of people play Trains on their Android phones. I did. I believe I did have the demo version of Trains 2006 back in the day, but when I got the game, I then left it. I then left it afterwards. As in, I left the demo version and went to the full one. Yeah, don't remind me the Gratuia models. I'm not up to that. So the reason why on Trains 2009 today is because my Trains 2000 because my trains in the era in Trains 2019 are having a bit of issues right now. Like some files are broken or damaged, to say at least. I don't know how. I don't know why that happened, but maybe it's due because train's content is on my external hard drive, and I keep I connected and I was using it on my gaming laptop, which I got a few, which got some time ago. But when I connected back to my main PC, which is the one I'm playing right now, it then started, and then it started to, well, it didn't go, it all go wrong. It keeps it to an entire week when yesterday, well, I checked and everything seemed to work fine, but now it shows another problem that I can put my hands on. Okay. Okay, sorry for the silence. I just checking something in here. Okay, I'll check that later. No, it's not. No, it's not the problems you think. It's other problems. Not the wheel slipping and so cold that. It's other things about. It's other things. which is not which is not good. I mean, yeah, it is in the game. Okay, hang on. It got freeze and okay, it's all gone. Let's see. Oh wow. I Okay, this is an existing engine. The risking of the look like a risking from the Union Pacific 442 Atlantic. So it was Southern Pacific then. It's pretty nice actually. Must have come with a pack and all that. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, that one's broken too. Really? Okay, I just want to do another modification in here, another roundhouse. Let's Don't ask about the Cartoonia models, thank you. That's all. And no talk about that. Mind you. Okay, okay, let's start it. Wait again. Wait a little bit. Okay, I got company at last. Hey,
Hey,
Heritage,
hello.
what's up?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Pretty good in here.
Yeah, I'm not well versed in Trainz lore stuff, but I know this is older version. You told me this is '09.
Yeah, this is 2009. I really love it.
I could see.
Uh, Also because I did have a little bit of I well, I've been having issues with my trains to a new era.
Have you asked the thing in TSI yet, or?
I did, but no response. I
Ah,
believe.
well, I mean,
Well, from
well,
what I could see is that one of the files, one of the files in the content in the in the folder is damaged.
so why don't you reinstall Tane? Should just uninstall and then reinstall.
I because that's because the trouble is not in the game itself. It's on the folder that contains everything that I have installed.
Oh, do you know what it
Yeah,
is, or
as
is it?
in that you know that folder that says build and a few numbers and letters.
Yeah.
That's where.
So, you know what specific file it is?
Yeah, I searched for that file and turned. Yeah, I searched for that file. I don't know if yours it's. I'm not sure if yours is good.
I could give you mine if that's not legal.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's illegal. I mean, if
Um,
it does,
Here, just send me the thing that's not working. I'll send you mine.
sure. Hang on. It's. I took a pic of it. It's
Yeah, just
selected. It's selected. It's
um,
there on.
here. Let me see. Cache. Okay. Package pretends. Wait, hold on. Did you get your Tane from the Aryan store or Aryan store, or did you just get it? Because mine's from Steam, so there might be some differences.
Oh, well, no. It's from the train site. You know,
Oh,
around.
mine's from Steam, so we might not share the same stuff.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
you want me to send you a screenshot of what I have in my folder?
Okay.
Because that's what's in my folder right now.
Oh, I see. I understand.
Yeah, maybe you should probably actually no, I was gonna say delete it, but it's probably too important.
I I don't want to uninstall it though. I mean, well, I'm not sure what exactly I can do.
Well, wait, what's even inside the folder, anyways?
Well, mostly every model I install and all the ones I made.
So
The
it's all,
Modern British Locomotive Works, even my Thomas content.
so it's all in that one folder.
Hmm?
It's all in that one folder that isn't working. Or have you checked what's inside that folder? The one that isn't
Well,
working for you.
oh,
The one that isn't working for you. Do you know what it has?
uh,
Because you could easily just we call it copy just copy the content into like another place on your file explorer, and then just make a new folder and see if that works. Name it the same thing.
maybe I'll have
That's that's just a
I'll have to
suggestion.
try. I'll have to try that. I mean, because I did ask around, and well, some because on one part it didn't because on the Trainz official server didn't no one even helped me.
Oh. Uh, yeah, I'll ask somebody else that I know.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, looks like my friend Andrew is watching.
well, I need to ask you a question in DMs.
Okay. I stopped there for a bit. On well, okay. Let's see what else I can do in here. Okay, are you saving this session? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Heritage is on. It's on mute. Uh,
Okay, I'm back. All right. What?
oh.
So yeah, just I guess we're doing something here. I could show you progress on route, I guess, but I guess that'd be cool. But that probably would disrupt the whole meaning of the stream.
Yeah, that's true. I'll just close it and get into content manager of the game because well I've been installing a few things here and there.
Uh, is
There we
so
go.
No, hold on. Don't be. I'll see what. Hold on. I just got a DM.
Okay. Oh, evening, Andrew.
Hello there.
Hey, and welcome to the stream.
Why, thank you. And who is this?
This is he's my friend Heritage. He also plays trains too.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
Heritage. This is my friend Andrew Liago, a
Hello,
voice
Andrew.
a voice act a voice acting dude.
Ah, okay.
But no, he, oh, trust me. Oh, trust me. He's not wrong on that one.
I mean, literally, your your voice has been almost. I mean, literally everywhere. I'm not sure where exactly.
Jedi scum.
Hey, I think I found something here. I'll give you. I found this. I'm not sure if this will help.
Okay. Oh, and Andrew, what Heritage is talking about is about my it's about my Trains in Your Era issue.
Ah,
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe they have a fix down there.
I'll check. Is it?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to find something to help you, man. I don't know. I can't really find anything.
Any new impression that you can show us, Andrew?
please call me Skeletor.
Okay. Uh, Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name.
I guess you never seen. I guess you guys have never seen He-Man.
Apparently not.
Not
Sorry. I'm not a man of culture.
well. That. Yeah, literally. Yeah, me neither.
Well, you all better beware of the claw, right, Pinchy?
Oh, shoot! It's Mr. Clumsy Claw again.
How dare you?
Oh boy.
I mean, well, chasing two steam engines insane for no reason, falling off a viaduct, ended up in a coal barge. That's not the way of a proper diesel. And make sure you stay in your place till 10, or you'll mess with the Midland locomotive.
Boy, bro just growled on stream. I'm gonna use it for later.
Yeah,
Oh.
sorry. It's just that when it comes to voice acting, I always try my best to get into character.
But it does. I mean, it does goes very. I mean, when you get into your character, it does very good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Oh, indeed. And I should know from experience, especially when you live on the LNER region.
Yeah, but when two silly old rivalries meet, they'll get into blown up.
Clumsy 10? Clumsy 10? Why, you?
Wait, also, Ricardo, does that forum help in anywhere or not really?
Oh,
The forum I sent to you.
oh yeah, I saw it. Well, I make I better try that. But
Well,
right now I'm just I. But right now I'm put in some I I put in some content into Trainz 2009. That's all.
Oh, okay. So maybe after the stream, you'll see what you can do.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
see what I can do. Don't worry.
You all better beware for the might of the mighty Starscream.
I feel
Under
like I'm
my
supposed
watch.
to get it.
Hmm.
Andrew, oh my bad.
Oh yeah. A little behind the scenes, Ricardo. It's not done yet, but I thought I'd show you this. I thought I would show you this.
Okay, hang on. Let me get into big screen. Hang on.
All right.
Maybe this can this work or
That's better.
there?
That's better.
There.
Anyway, behold.
Whoa! Cool. It's getting into shape there. I love it.
Yep. And you wonder what paint I use? I bought this on Amazon last night. It's basically something called I cannot pronounce that first word.
Yeah. Creep.
Acrylic paint.
More like deco art paint. Close enough.
Oh, okay.
But basically it's some kind of crimson.
Yeah, I see it's art deco art. Should we say art deco? The very good style from the 1930s.
Yep.
Even speaking of your OC, Andrew, your brothers even were art deco as well.
Oh, by the
Also,
way,
now that I'm thinking about it, just quick, I'm going to invite Jim.
I see. Oh, by the way, while you're doing that, another thing I should show. I got another thing here to show off.
Oh?
But it still relates to your OC. What do you think?
Ooh, is that Arthur's face?
Arthur's face is somewhat identical to the RWS James face, a little. So that's what I went with.
Yeah, I was just about to make your request about the face earlier, but since you already use it, but maybe we could leave that for. But we could leave that when if you decide to update it at later.
I don't plan to update the face because I already made the eye patch and it's like permanently super glued on. So this is gonna be a permanent face.
Oh, okay. Honestly, I was intended to suggest our handle's face at least.
I only had one Sir Handle face, and that face is right now being used for Eagle.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But still, it's pretty good. I love it.
Basically, I had two Trackmaster Arthur faces, and I thought of using one of them.
Good decision.
Right. Yeah, craters.
Or okay, so I'm installing a lot of things from Southern Island 3D, the old site. What if I make a Trainz 2009 video? I'm not sure how many people will react. It's not going to be the same as I used to do in Trainz 2000, Trainz the New Era, because all that recent stuff is really taking my toe.
It's up to you, mate.
Yeah, you're right. I should.
And and by the way, the N1 Berkshire, or I was gonna call it Berkshire. It's not. Yes, it's James's basis, but it's not James. Not anymore. It's
Exactly.
This is actually the OC of. This is actually Ricardo's OC.
Oh yeah.
It may not look like much now, but once I add the linings, the face, and paint the wheels and stuff, it would make more sense.
Yeah, literally.
In fact, the idea. Oh, hello.
Jim.
Hello, I'm here.
Um,
Also, nice to see you again, Andrew. I see you saw my comment I made on the live chat.
yeah, yeah,
Very funny, Jim.
yeah,
Very
yeah,
funny.
yeah. You're an evil genius. Yep. Oh, by the way. And if you're wondering what Ricardo will look like when he's done, thanks to Ricardo. Here's a picture. Here's a picture.
Okay, hang on. There he is.
Yep.
Hey, there he is.
Yep. This is what Ricardo. Yep. This is what Ricardo's gonna look like when he's done. And the original idea of this picture actually came from our friend Mickey, and he actually made and the idea came from a vector he made, and this is what it looks like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm debating trying to add the black around the wheel arches, or I don't know.
Those are called splashers, as in not to get splash.
Good point. I'm debating should I do that or not.
If you don't want to, you don't have to. After all, for someone who makes model train customs like you can take all the time you want. I mean, I'm never going to rush you.
I know. I know. And yeah, this would take me like a few days to finish. Yep.
Maybe someday, if I get the chance, I'll be able to make my own as well, if possible.
Indeed. Trust me, customizing. For people that never learned how to customizing is not that hard. Well, maybe at first, but the more you practice and the more you do it, the more better you get. And trust me, I know a bunch of professionals who's done it more than I have.
But still, the difference is that you create OCs, not the main characters.
Not always OCs. I make other characters. I make other characters too. And by the way, I am very, very excited for the new. I've been most excited ever since Bachman first made their announcement of the new engines that they're making.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I am so excited for Stanley. Oh my God, Stanley! After over a decade with the Great Discovery, after over a decade, we're finally getting him.
Finally.
That's pretty awesome.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Although I stopped collecting Bachman models over a while ago.
What did you do with them? What have you done with them?
The only Bachman models I ever got were Thomas, Annie, Clarabelle, Percy, and Gordon, and the Express coaches.
Just those?
Just them.
What are you planning to do with them? Just curious.
Just probably just put them in storage because I literally don't have the time just to build a model railway. I'm just mostly into trains nowadays.
I see.
If I had some of those guys, I could customize them into some new characters in future.
Maybe.
In fact, one of the engines I do want to remake happens to be from a old Form B tender-driven Flying Scotsman, and that happens to be the OC of Daniel's OC. Basically, his tender, the motor in his tender finally gave out, Hey, Val, I've always known it was glitching, but I didn't know it was going to be that bad. I did
Well,
I took it to the hobby shop. There's nothing they could do.
so literally the Daniel's model is no longer running.
For the time being. Not until I get myself a new Flying Scotsman to replace it.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm surprised it lasted before Daniel.
Yeah, to be honest, that model was going to be updated when it needed to be updated anyway. Anyway, I'm just trying to find. I found a good model to get. It's just that I don't have the money to buy it right now.
Just well, like everyone says, be patient and gain it until you have it.
Yep.
Pretty much.
I start to do that right now. Plus, to get anything particular in Christmas.
Indeed.
But yeah, still, I also have some of my problems in here on Trainz in New Era. It's not fun at all.
Is it the lagging?
No, it's not the lagging. It's actually on the folder that contains every single file, engine, rolling stock I installed and downloaded, including my friends' OCs. I believe yours, Andrew's.
Oh jeez. Did it get corrupted or something?
I believe one file got corrupted.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. It's
Also,
not. Yeah,
sorry.
again, it's no fun at all. So you're lucky that you don't have to deal with this, Andrew. You don't have Trainz.
I did once, but that was because a former friend of mine, not gonna say his name, kind of got me into it. But I wasn't really into it, to be honest. It was just too complicated for me.
Yeah.
I can tell that. Though it did have some advantage. I did fix Molly's engine expectation, as in the smoke or something. What's it called? And she did run pretty well, more stronger and more fast and more quicker to start. Because the UKBL Molly was very slow to start. But now that he's able to fix, but he can do some changes here and there, and it's more faster to start.
True.
Very true.
Also, Ricardo.
Hmm?
Hold on, give me a second here.
You got something to show?
More like something for the more like a little something. Hold on, give me a second here.
Okay, you go first, and I'll show what I have in here. After you go first.
Yeah. Just give me a second here. Where are you?
Also, about my OC, he would since I used to be James's basis, let's put it that Ricardo was an experimental class 28, that he appeared to be a bit more faster and a bit of stronger over the other class 28s.
And most likely James's younger brother.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, he's his older brother, because
Okay.
I don't know, because I put that Ricardo was built in 1895.
My apology.
No,
Yeah,
it's okay.
Again,
it's okay.
you're still trying to figure out your history of your OC. Well, I've already got mine figured out. Basically, my OC is not related to Thomas in any way, form.
That's fine. Right.
We know.
Mostly because there's like too many OCs that are related to Thomas. So like, why not just have like an E2 tank engine that is not related to Thomas?
Right. Oh, by the way, Ricardo, do you still got the models of the GWR 101's models of Shine and what's her name? Maria.
Who?
the red version of Lady, except she's evil, sort of.
I don't have that one. Only the Great Western 101 tank engineer request me, and the Risky template.
That's what I mean. Mickey. I could have sworn I sent you links to both Shine and her.
And they don't have it.
I think like I don't know, but I have a red lady. I just have to look on the Trainz 12 because I think that's where it is, because I have 3 Trainz games. Trainz 12, Trainz in the Air, and Trainz 19.
Yeah,
Red lady? Don't you mean the industrial lady?
Again, I don't know. I'm gonna have a look.
right. The reason why I was asking that because, well, Mickey said his most difficulty was doing the linings. But I was wondering if you can, if you look closely in this picture, you can actually see that that the model of Lady, in fact, if, I may want to do the same thing for future engines to have like a line like right across here and around her windows. If that's
Yeah, I
possible.
see that. I can see that.
Also,
You know the lining doesn't go on top of the side tanks, right?
it's a GWR 101, aka a RWS base of ladies. So it's just roll with it.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So I was wondering if possible, if you can like.
Oh, well, that'll be way later, after my British 580 Ben and a commission model that Heritage is looking forward for.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean,
It's basically like the lady that you showed us. It's basically the closest thing we're gonna get to a real life basis lady.
yeah, literally.
Yeah, except this model is reskinnable, and you can reskin them into whatever you want. I mean, I know someone else did that as well, but basically, I don't know that person very well, like you do, and well, you know,
The only person I've seen use that kind of one before was James Fan 1991.
Oh yeah,
that was in spray form, and believe it or not, that was
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Believe it or not, there was actually one other guy who actually did do something like that.
Oh, who exactly?
Hold on. But let me look him up. Let me look him up real quick.
Okay. Can I show something as well? A few things for everyone. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Right, here's the first one. You already saw it, Andrew, but you didn't, Jim.
Oh, whoa! What is this?
It's Lady as an upgraded tender engine.
Oh, that is awesome.
The original idea actually came from Wanda Wester.
Exactly. Wano Wester made his own take on Lady, and this character is called Lucy. She was originally
Lucy.
I mean, yeah, literally. She was the original engine of the Southern Iron Works before Aryan Bud. And well, I believe and I saw one of its posts, and turns out that Diesel 10 or D810 actually appears in there and apparently the Cocket it was called. That was the name of that warship, Andrew? Number Diesel 810?
D810.
D810, yeah.
D810.
AKA Cockade.
Cockade. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the name. Cockade. Yeah, that was he's Diesel 10's take on the Wild West's universe. And well, Lucy did work around until 1960, I believe, when she disappeared. So in one of these posts, on one of Wester's posts on YouTube, Jeff thinks she got scrapped, but turns out that she disappeared, almost like Lady. And well, the reason why she got a tender is for better long distances between Crux Scrapyard and the Ironworks. So I decided to apply that on Lady as well. And well, that her tender was literally a cut down truck. There is the motion. So I wonder what would have been different if Lady was a Great Western Dean single.
She would probably outrun Diesel 10 a lot faster.
I bet she will. I mean, those engines are rather more faster than a warship, so
I mean, think about it. Like, if she had that tender engine during the flashback, like when Diesel 10 found her and threatened to destroy her, she could easily outrun him, and she wouldn't have crashed.
Yeah, I believe so. Also,
Yeah,
this is her tank engine form, but it's a combination of both Railway Series and TVS style. We having brakes, lamp irons, and handrails as well. Basically, I took inspiration from the old Baked Lady model that is available somewhere.
By the way, I found what I was talking about.
Okay. Bring it up.
Okay, this is where the original idea of My Lady came from.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And I wasn't wrong.
Shepherd Studios Productions. Basically, this guy was the inspiration where I got my idea to make Lady, and I still have her to this day.
I remember seeing his YouTube channel at one point where she was on the place on Thomas in Sticky Cheese, I believe.
Those were in the early days. Back when he had a smaller layout. But he's a bigger one. He's a bigger one now, and he uses that one more often.
Oh, I see. Well,
I'm trying to remember what the layout looked like.
It looked like his old layout looked like it was on a custom baby crib or something. I don't know.
Did it have crossing gates?
Hold on.
Really,
I have an idea. I have an idea. Give me a second.
I'm pretty sure he had gates. I know because that came from a Homebrew track pack.
Okay, I found it. Let me just share screen again.
Sure.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, come in.
Okay. This was his old layout back then.
I thought I remembered it. I thought I remember seeing that.
Oh my god! It was so tiny.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Luckily he has a bigger layout now. But yeah,
it's basically like that set of the Holmby that was used in the Holmby Thomas promo. You know, the one where Emily takes old slow coach to the fair and Thomas goes to the circus.
Yeah,
I remember that one.
But yeah, that layout was so small. I'm happy that he upgraded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy.
I got to.
Like, I remember seeing that video like years ago, and I just forgot about it. Like, and now that you've shown that video, I'm just like getting nostalgia.
We all do, Jim. We all do have that. We all do have a feeling.
Yeah.
At least that shows us that we don't forget where we came from. Unlike a particular tank engine.
Yeah. Guys, I'm right back.
Okay. He is going. Okay, he's going to miss what I'm going to show right now. Well, but I
Okay.
believe he
But
showed
that
it.
lady that you showed before in I think I remember that model. That was like from
Blue hair?
the old Jimbo Croven's Gate work site.
Well, that was
The lady that you were showing in Splendor.
that was version one. That was version one. The version two was
Oh.
more 2010 stylish, but without the Eve
Yeah,
metal.
that's what I've got. That's what I've got.
Yeah, we all have that one model. Also, right now, since after making the Wellsbird and Southern Rangers fleet, I'm going to start recoloring Cornelius to their standards.
Nice.
You see, this OC doesn't belong to me. It belongs to a friend of mine who gave me permission to use it. But I believe he left the Thomas Fandom. I think a year ago or something. So I asked him if I could use Cornelius for the Wellsman Southern Railway's main express engine. So yeah, the first railways of Sodor, two of the first railways of Sodor did have their own express engines. The Wellsman Southern Railway was a spinner, and the Southern Mainline was a Sterling. And you know who's Sterling I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, Miss Emerald herself.
Emily?
I mean, yeah. I did the Emerald Survival is I don't know. The Emerald Survival I make. Well, that's out of the canon actually. I made it for fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That takes place around 1925, and well, at the time that I was making it, there were a few inaccurate things here and there, including the engines. So I should have checked that before making the movie in the first place. But what I want is to entertain everyone.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll work in Cornelius when I can. I mean, it's just making new textures and that, but but here is the greatest thing ever.
Oh my goodness!
Everyone, viewers, Jim, meet what would have been the never materialized the Millennium Steamer Streamliner, the British Railway 580.
God damn!
Yep. It was meant to be a brand new Streamliner. And according to details, it was going to pull Mark II and Mark III coaches, as in like the ones that Pip and Emma pull, and maybe going in both directions as a push-pull engine.
Oh my goodness!
And literally, this was meant to be based on a German. And literally, this was based on German style.
German style, okay.
Yeah, there were a lot of arts here and there about the engine. A few in blue, a few in red. This one in particular in silver or gray, and all that sort of stuff. Also, the headlamps is for another for another variant. The engine itself also has other headlamps, as in circle, a few square, and all that. But I already had those done, but all of a sudden, the files got damaged. So I had to restart it. So I had to restart it from here before I make the textures and the rest of it.
Not okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I by the way, I have like a like a really fast computer that is really helpful for trains. Like it's an Alienware PC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I even have like a few screenshots of trains. Like I have some of them. Like I can show them to you if you want.
You can show them in here, and I can put it on the screen.
Okay. We're just there we go, I got it.
Okay, let's see them. Wow, this is cool. Why is okay? I don't know why was Thomas fuming, but
It's just like it's like for one of my friends. I made it as like a scene remake for one of my friends.
I see.
And Edward's exploit. Except he has a lamp for that one. Okay, this screenshot. This was I don't know if you saw the video Calling All Engines Reimagined. This is what I based this scene upon.
Oh, I think I did saw that.
Yeah, it's when James asks Diesel 10 for help. Which I think is like a really good idea. Like if Calling All Engines like went back to the drawing board, I feel like this would have been the story would have come out much better.
Yeah, though I'm not sure how the children's will react. Well, that was the main thing to keep the show
Yeah,
going.
it like took so long to get the lighting in the right place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used all like the skeleton train for the light. Then on to the next one, a scene remake of Daisy.
Ah, this scene.
Yeah, even used a small scale fat controller to make it like very accurate to the TV show.
Literally,
Then
you
next
did
one.
very good. Oh, and that one.
The Wandering Coach. This was just when the new Scarloey engine, Scarloey Peter Savin handle came out. Yeah, this is your Afton model, by the way, but the only thing is different, I changed his face because I mostly like the old ones because they seemed more threatening.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. And then the last one I did, this one is like an adaptation of Drip Tank.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like...
Well,
if you
but we
roll-
are going to have someone else in here.
who is it?
RJ from
RJ.
Thomas's NWR Ventures.
Oh yeah, let's bring him in.
I'm bringing her over. Yeah,
Okay.
RJ is now
Okay.
she.
Oh, she. Okay. My bad.
So let's
Yeah,
keep
she's-
looking. So do you have more then?
Those are the only screenshots I have because I saved them on my... Like, I transferred them from my, like, big computer to here.
Ah,
Yeah, so those
I
are the
see.
only screenshots I have.
I get it.
Yeah, it's like really fun to like make screenshots for fun. That's all I'm gonna show.
Okay.
You gotta admit, making screenshots of scenes like that is fun.
Yeah, I know. Also, I got something here, work in progress. It's Barry, the actual Barry.
Oh, the actual bird. Okay.
Yeah, he's a standard 2MT, not an IVIT.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'll get more into this. This is all I could get. Oh, and it looks like finally it has arrived.
Hey, everybody.
Whoa.
Hey,
Hey, RJ.
RJ, what's wrong with your mic?
I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh my god.
So you're on your phone?
Yeah, I'll be at the Samsung desk.
Oh, shoot.
Don't worry, it's fine.
This sounds like an old computer sound effect.
Yeah, literally. Oh,
Oh god.
It's that bad.
Yeah.
yeah, it sounds buzzy.
Oh.
Let me try.
Oh god.
Are you using headphones or something?
Headphones, yeah. I'm trying.
Oh.
It's just that. It's just
Huh?
happens on my phone. Me and Scott have to ignore it because every time we like
Oh, makes sense.
but I did lower the volume. Just to try to
Right.
make it. StreamYard.
I was showing a we were showing a bit of content earlier, so
Yeah.
Well, you guys gonna find. I was
Hmm?
doing a little research. Doing a little research earlier. Apparently, in my home state, there are some ex-SE CR steam locomotives there at the National Railway Museum in Hamlet.
right?
And I was thinking, what the? So, how many English steam locomotives are in the U.S.? Just curious.
I can't tell.
I have no clue.
Oh, I'm not sure that RJ, but honestly, you do really need to fix the what's going on your side. I mean, because yeah, it's still buzzy.
Yeah.
Let me try it.
I'm not sure how Andrew's going to react to that when he comes back. He is elsewhere.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing,
Oh,
but it must be
just
important.
he let it have its time.
Yeah.
Well, I
Also-
tried lowering. I can hear the buzzing myself, but it's not as bad as it was.
What was that?
Dang it. I'm saying I tried lowering the volume because I can hear the buzzing too, but it's not as bad as it was.
I Hmm. Okay, barely heard. Okay, sorry, but I barely heard something. Oh, okay. Yeah, you needed to mute yourself. Oh, I wonder where she. I wonder where did she. I wonder where she. I wonder where she go.
I don't know.
Hmm. Maybe fixing something. I don't know.
Yeah. Was she using? Yeah, she said she was like using headphones.
Yeah.
What you get to fixed?
Maybe. I don't. Maybe we'll have to wait to see. Also, also a lot of it that I install in Trainz to that. Also, I getting a lot of content getting installed in 2009. You know.
2009.
Yeah.
Is that kind of like Trainz 12? Because that's the one I have.
I don't think it's
Or is it
like
a little
Trainz
different?
2012 because it doesn't have those new fancy trees. That doesn't look right with the others route. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, so Trainz 2012. like the Trainz 12 game for me was the one that started Trainz, like my love for trains.
Oh, really?
And I actually managed to get like most of the 09 models on there. And like I had so much fun playing with it.
I see.
But like,
Well-
even get this, my game was like so slow as well. Like I didn't even download like any of like the track. Like so there'd be like missing track and just like these white lines. It was like such a cringy time for a young me.
I bet it was.
And even then, I didn't
the
even know
lagging-
how to fix the 6 models because of the texturing problem. As well as the load coal, switch it to default.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. But as I got older, I learned tricks along the way on how to fix them, and they helped me.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the programs
I
that
think-
you use for texture to TGA, Trainz Mesh Viewer, all that.
Something that's real. The main issue with a lot of people that uses Trainz is the lagging, which is
Yeah.
very unexpected.
Especially if like if you're in a really good shot, like you're trying to film something really good, and then all of a sudden lag happens.
Exactly. It's very annoying.
It's mostly because of like how much baseboard there is in the game, as well as like the high settings you have it on.
Yeah. Well, it's not dependent only on the space on the hard drive. It's more like how well your computer runs. It depends on that.
For let's say like a video card, like the graphics card.
Yeah. RJ is back. Everything good?
Yeah, I just plugged in my Siren X, not Siren X, my Kraken X's.
Okay, so it's here slightly a little bit, but it shouldn't be an issue. Oh,
Yeah, shouldn't be an issue.
Usually I usually have these plugged into my other, my Siren X microphone, which I was surprised Thomas Theorist uses that same mic.
uh-huh.
Huh.
So what's new with you all?
Oh, nothing much. Well,
Yeah.
only trains in the era issues, that's all. And trains 2019 as well. Yeah. Also, raising new models that I'm making.
I saw.
Yeah, but the one that everyone seemed to be shocked for is this one, the BR580. You see,
Looks like-
it was meant to be the Millennium Steamer, but the project got canceled in March 2012. So we lose the chance of seeing this engine rolling on the tracks.
Well, unfortunately, Steam is expensive, and with our world, it's kind of with what the world is
of
going
course,
through.
and also lack of interest.
Unfortunately, not as many people are into Steam Loco. Well, younger people are not into Steam Locomotives much anymore, as I would thought.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to think of something to ask, but I don't know what it is.
Just take your time, man.
Oh yeah, I think I remember now because what do you think of the new updated versions of Enterprise and Solario?
Oh, I love them personally.
Look fantastic.
I'm back.
Hey,
welcome
welcome back.
Andrew.
Yep, had to get my dinner.
Ah,
it's
so you were
pizza.
dinner.
Yep.
Look who's
pizza.
here.
Yep, pizza's here.
Pizza.
You know what,
Cowabunga, dude! Yeah, Ninja Turtle food, dude! Cowabunga!
I'm more like this. I'm kind of more like this pizza. Hang on.
Do you guys remember a number of years ago when I said I was going to be going to Graceland?
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I heard of that.
First time for me.
Well, I finally did it for my birthday, and well, the trip wasn't that bad. But you know what the worst thing about Memphis is?
What?
What's that about?
The potholes. The roads in Memphis are terrible. I actually got to go through Mississippi for the first time, but I didn't realize it was the poorest state in the Union.
Just you wait until you visit Mexico. The roads are partly the roads are smooth and rough. And here in my town, not even the people that fix the road don't care to fix them properly.
Well, I kind of blame that on the cartels, unfortunately.
Whoa. Careful with that.
Oh, and guess what I recently saw that was archived recently?
What'll that be?
The full Buccaneers, except episode 13. Unfortunately, there was a 13th episode back in the day, but Luke Iverson removed it a number of years ago when he deleted his YouTube channel.
But yeah, it's great seeing you again, RJ. How have you been?
It's kind of stressful the last couple of years. My move.
I have to agree with you. By the way, Ricardo, here.
Oh? What is it?
See for yourself.
Oh, okay. Oh, another model request, or is it for?
Well, it looks like her.
Okay, this is meant to be for Liz's OC.
No.
I think the castle. The castle.
No.
Oh, I see what you mean now.
It's what you're share screening now.
Oh, yeah, I figured that out right now. Yes, this engine looks entirely a bit
Like Frida.
Exactly.
And basically, the face I sent you is Frida's actual face.
Yeah, that's true.
I sent you that so that way, because I like to see what it looks like on the model and how it fits.
Okay.
I mean, to be honest, it looks just like. It looks just like her.
Yeah, literally. Okay. I'm going to try and put it in here. Give me a minute. Okay.
At least you don't have a German accent like Frida.
Do I look like a golden? My name's Frida. I can't do it. October.
Oh, and apparently...
Whoa. Careful with the pizza, Andrew.
What?
Otherwise, Jasper will pop out of nowhere.
Hey. Hello. Pie Pizzeria. Who better cook a pie than the pie?
That's Saul, folks.
Yeah, but RJ, that's actually funny. Because, RJ, believe it or not, my friend Shine actually nicknames me Porky Pig because of my stuttering. I mean, it's a force of habit.
Actually, I can't. I'm not making fun of your stuttering.
Hey, Andrew, did Spider-Man deliver that pizza to you?
I wish.
Because you know what I mean. Whenever you play the Spider-Man 2 video game, you always hear this.
Yeah.
We're not in Italy, you know.
that was hilarious,
Oh, you're gonna find this funny, Andrew.
Yeah.
Guess what I found in my home state recently?
What?
A bunch of ex-SCCR steam locomotives at the National Railway Museum in Hamlet.
Oh,
By the
nice.
way, why are there so many National Railroad museums in the U.S.? Come up with a better title, guys, or
Who knows?
something a little more unique. You know what I mean?
There is a railway museum in Strasbourg, and I go there, and I've been there a couple times.
As in for a lot of times.
True.
Okay, let's see how.
Frida's face.
I'll just move it to another layer. Okay, Okay, let me put a C. Okay,
And and as a part of Roderick's American Travels, I actually kind of got the idea to maybe do a crossover between Thomas the Tank Engine's End of Your Adventures and the Full Buccaneers. By the way, that series hasn't been active since 2011.
clearly
Not
for a
around
long
since
time.
2008.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Now that looks amazing.
Yeah,
Well,
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want an actual Frida from them in trains if anyone wants a future of Frida in trains, possibility someday we may make her. Of course, I need to talk to Mika about making a face pack for her. But yeah, that's it.
Oh, and speaking of which, guess how far I live from Nashville right now?
How far?
An hour.
Wait, how close? Wait, repeat that again.
I live an hour from Nashville now. I was waiting for months to move here. That's why I wasn't on Discord for so long. And I kind of got out of the habit of blogging in, so I didn't get the courage to log back into Discord until maybe March.
Well, I can speak for everyone when I say welcome back.
Yeah, I agree. When it was announced that you came back, we were all fully glad.
Yeah.
It's time, 7101. The way to the railway over.
Shush, 199. It's a railway after all.
Oh,
All controls are stable to spoiler image.
Of course we do. We show how proud you are. You call yourselves agents. From my own experience, you get nothing for your trains. You just sit there and moan for a fitter. We bring them home in only one cylinder. Well, if you ask any one of us, we quite agree. British Railways are now losing the precious things that ever happened to them.
Nothing ever happens to us. We are reliable.
Oh, you shout, you child. You think it's wrong?
How rude!
Well, you asked for it.
Now be quiet.
I was
Wait
doing
Wait a
it.
minute, who said how rude? Oh, that's right, Andrew. Sorry. You kind of
Yep,
said
yep,
that like you sound like you kind of did that like Stephanie Tanner. Oh, and Bob
Basically, I kind of make spam cans sound like Squidward because since in a way in my series, this is how I do my boys Doodle 10 like this. I want them to sound almost similar but also different. So here is Doodle 10.
And here is Spam Can.
Can you hear the difference?
Also known as Squidward.
Well, here's Diesel 10 in my side, and here's Span Cam.
Can
I
you
not
their
do
stats?
impressions, but why not do
Oh, yes,
impressions of all
yes.
that? But
Wait, what was that, RJ?
Can you their stats?
Oh wow!
Wait, what?
That
I
took a-
can do the Terminator. I'm in the wrong movie. I'm in the wrong movie.
I used to watch Lilo and Stitch a lot, so it took me years to perfect it.
Funny enough, I actually a few months ago I just got done watching the entire Lilo and Stitch series and movies, including and I ended.
Oh wait, guys, and you're not the only one who's going to eat pizza. I'm eating pizza too. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be back.
Are we
I'll be right back.
Are we all
You seriously had to sing that.
Yes. Everyone's eating pizza.
Not me. I had lasagna for supper.
No, guys. Hey, Andrew. You're not. You and Ricardo are the other ones that's gonna eat pizza. I'm gonna eat pizza tonight as well. Three people, triple pizza.
Oh, the indignity.
Get used to it, Gordon. Everyone loves pizza.
That Owen the Indignity kind of reminded me of Scott's version of Gordon.
My voice?
Yeah. Oh, the Indignity.
Oh, the indignity. And I've been working hard on this voice. Although, if there was a contest between me and Scott doing Gordon, Scott wins hands down.
Oh, and speaking of which, last time I talked to you guys, I kind of did create another OC. And funny enough, I named him after one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but he's older than Raphael. The actual Raphael.
Is it who is it? Donatello? Leonardo? Michelangelo?
Raphael, you old man.
Oh wow!
Guess who I based the voice off Raphael? Who you calling Grandpa?
Oh wait! Duke?
I'm
Oh,
back.
guys, Duke.
Yes, Duke.
That would never suit his grace.
Actually,
Grandpa just live forever.
Funny enough,
imagine
he does have the same. He actually is a modified C1 with the same front end as Thomas, but there's a reason why he has that modified front end along with the bogey. He actually had an incident with a turntable. Smoke box first.
Wow.
You impertinent scallywags. Whatever are you engines coming to these days?
Yep.
And believe it or not, that's actually a true story.
Young ones.
Well, you better mind, unless you want to end up like Smudger and number 2.
Oh,
Wait a minute, you mean Stanley?
Oh, yeah.
What did happen to them?
But basically, some people take canons. Stanley and Smudger were in the same universe. I mean, look at Mr. A the Hedgehog, for example.
Yeah, that was cool.
Although I think if they were in the same universe, they'd
Here's
probably have
my
a battle
pizza.
on which one would
Here's
be
my
number
pizza.
2.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, the type of meat is meat of the store. It's
If I eat
it's-
too much pepperoni, guess what happens?
you'll
Gas.
end up like the Tobler pizza.
Let me guess. A bad stomachache and gas.
I end up on the toilet.
That too.
Trust me, my stomach is not the best, but since I moved to Tennessee, I pretty much in the future I'm going to be meeting up with my sister Marika again, since she lives close by.
Aww.
Guess when the last time I saw her was? I was 3.
Really? 3 years
And-
old?
Yep. I'm the oldest of 7, and my mom had me at 19, but I was her second pregnancy. Yeah, her first pregnancy ended in miscarriage, and she was in high school.
Wow. But also, Joshua, you young scallywag. How dare you say hey, no one cares about my grades. Who cares about my grades? You imprudent scallywag.
And Andrew, I wasn't trying to make fun of your stuttering earlier. Sometimes when me and Scott write scripts together, sometimes when I'm trying to figure out an idea, I kind of go into Porky Pig myself. No joke.
Okay, so you're a bit like me in a way.
Yeah, a little bit, because sometimes I just do it to try, bring up ideas.
Fair enough.
I don't mean it. It's just, at least you can talk, unlike my housemate Jeff Lee, who is nosy as hell.
Trevor, yeah, no, trust me. I had a roommate like that before. And trust me, not only did he stick his nose into his business where it doesn't belong, he also
Not to mention, here's the thing. Everyone in the house recently had COVID except me. I avoided.
I can say the exact same thing. I never got COVID.
Same
I never
here.
got it either.
That makes us 3.
Actually, I know more about it than I did 3 years ago. Apparently, the everything about it being from animals is true, but it was mutated in China.
Yeah. Well, to be quite honest, COVID is dying down, so it's not much of a threat anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah, pretty much the news have stopped talking about it.
There's also a few things. Well, there's some of you who caught COVID, but they are easy to recover.
Yeah, because it's essentially just turning into another version of the flu.
Yeah.
You can get over it.
I can't take it anymore. If I have to listen to people talking about COVID again, bam, whack.
That sounded like Gilbert Gottfried.
Look at my icon.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was his name? What was his name again?
Iago.
But Iago, but without the L, right?
It's kind of like my last name, Liago, except without the L. So here's the thing. Yeah, like Iago is like my last name, Liago, except here's the thing. Liago, Iago makes sense.
Literally.
Just replace the L and E. Just remove the L and E and replace it with an I.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
But
get it now.
But yeah, I've been doing this. But yeah, I've been practicing this voice since I was a little kid, and still do to this day.
And Iago called it cheaper to your craft back in high school, literally.
Indeed. Rest in peace, Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a great job on that.
Left us too soon.
Honestly, now that I mentioned antagonist, here's something there's been something awkward that went here and there recently on my mind. Remember that time where the villains took over the House of Mouse?
Yeah, why?
Well, as in a Halloween special where all the villains of Disney took over House of Mouse.
I think I ever watched that one.
I did a parody of it.
Literally. Well, imagine if I was in my locomotive form in that episode. and I would transform myself into an antagonist character against the villains. Almost like almost taking the same throw as Princess Luna. But instead,
Oh yeah, Nightmare Moon.
yeah, but instead of Ricardo, we'll be like, I don't know, the break taker.
The Break Taker.
Well, yeah. Well, I can't say the name. Only break taker. And he doesn't have more than just one loyal wish: destroy the antagonist, including the main one that started all.
Interesting.
Like, I mean, yeah, I've been figuring out if my brony and my Trainz OC had a dark side, so I believe that could work. But instead of the moon like Luna, he uses all the bad thoughts, feelings, and everything to transform himself. But he doesn't attack the ones he knows. Instead, he just makes them he just yells at them to be aside so not to get hurt. So, in other words, his dark side it's partly cross, but only towards villains. As in, it's literally the fire with fire.
Nice of you to say, but you all should know there's plenty wrong with me. Take my blood, for example. I wish somebody could. This stuff's killing me.
The Joker.
Because there's a tiny bit of me in you too, Bats. Oh, come on! Don't tell me it's not what you always wanted. And yes, my voice of the Joker is kind of a mix between Mark Hamill and Troy Baker.
Mm.
Oh, hello.
Can you guys hear me?
Welcome back, RJ. RJ, welcome back, old boy. We've been missing you.
Sorry about that, everyone. Man, my phone started overheating a bit.
Performance issues, literally.
But yeah.
But I got it solved.
That's good. But yeah, my very first DC superhero I grew up with is Batman, and I was always fascinated with the Joker, and that's why Joker is and always will be my favorite villain.
Makes
Your
sense.
mama if your mama got married to the Joker, she'd be a little crazy.
Wow. Savage.
But yeah.
Well, now that was crazy enough.
Oh, I say hello. I think I'm the same today, Jensen.
Oh, top hat.
Yes, it's me. How can I help you?
Could you give us a ride?
Hang on, wait, hang on, where is it?
I'm a railway tug, not a limo tug. I say, why do people always torture me like this?
Because you are a buddy.
Here's my 10 cents in French. This is hey, what's going on? Schedule says I'm next.
Oh wow, that was good. Sunshine! Only good for Demo, Gizzy.
Hey,
Sorry about that.
This part has to be unloaded. I've got orders too. Whose orders? Captain Star's orders. I'm coming alongside.
Well, we'll see about that. Now let's move aside and let me through.
Ludo, stay back. The barge is so safe.
Did I tell you what to do?
Oh boy, I forgot. It's been a while since
Oh,
I've
I
seen
got.
that.
Do not
I
give
know
me
what you
orders.
said.
If I want to move, I'll move. Hey, I told you to move it. Now look what's happened, you.
You dummy!
Dummy. Oh no! Start
That
it
is this quick.
No. Stay where you are. No way. I know what's on that
Hold on,
board.
that
Get
board.
clear. The whole thing's gonna blow. Stay where you are.
Emergency, emergency! Clear the area immediately!
Stay still. Obey orders.
You guys are making me laugh. I got a dad joke for you guys.
Okay.
Why can't you write with a broken pencil?
Why?
Why?
What?
Because there's no point.
Good one. Okay, here's the. Okay, I don't know how the. Okay, here's. I don't know how you take this, but since Andrew, since Alfred is a ghost in your universe, well, like a demonic ghost.
No, here's the thing. That the whole Adventures of Alfred thing was just a test. Alfred's still alive in my series, but he does reform.
So is Al. He actually, in our series, he's owned by the Bluebell Railway, and it's numbered 73.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a shame I didn't meet you guys earlier. I would have been happy to audition for him.
But
Oh well.
okay,
Well-
here's the thing. Since Alfred is a ghost in some universe, why did he went to the bar
I don't know.
for the booze?
God, that's bad.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Funny, but horrible.
What
But-
hit
but-
the
but-
spiteful Juster Albert
but anyway,
spiteful
but-
Juster
But
9846
here's
to
okay.
impression?
Henry did hate the rain, but Alfred does too. Why does a ghost like Alfred hates the rain?
I don't know.
Because it dampers his spirit.
Boo!
Yeah, I know
Sometimes I tell better jokes than you.
Managed to make
Uh,
it out
I
of the
know.
yard, I see.
But anyway, RJ.
Yeah, but that's the main problem. But that's the main problem with Mighty. Well, sorry, that's the main problem with Mighty Mac. They don't know where if you go forward or backwards. They can go both ways.
Tell that to Rowan.
What a useless engine you are, Edward. I'm sure we'll hear plenty of complaints from the passengers tomorrow. You must have been running late all day.
Actually, believe it or not, I'm actually voicing 98462 with this voice in a friend of mine's adaptation.
Oh, you mean Roderick?
Yeah. How'd you know?
I guess because Roderick's in our
I
series.
guess
Although,
you got the reference, spiteful Juster.
Oh yeah. You're you can head back into the shed and wait until you're sent away, or better off, scrapped.
oh, and
Yeah,
you guys
okay,
know
you got,
how
you got the reference.
you know how Edward Thompson rebuilt Grey Northern supposedly into an A3?
Yeah.
She wasn't based on an A3. In fact, when I was watching Flying Scott's video on her, she's more or less a deskinned A4.
Interesting.
Really?
Dang.
And he was just trying to improve her design because, well, it was during World War II and maintaining the usually grisly motion was not easy and expensive, and they couldn't maintain it as much as they would have during peacetime.
I beg it was. But you know, Great Northern actually has a different spin-off in my universe. In other words, Great Northern is a male. I'm not sure how it would look like if Great Northern was female.
Probably just different voice. I'm not voices, but just face facts, really.
Well, here's the thing that Great Northern was indeed rebuilt after the whole war, but but he's still around. So, but in his A1 condition, yes, he was rebuilt back and works on Sodor, just like in the Emerald Survival, like I did.
And speaking of which, Andrew, you know how I was planning on Roderick having American travels?
I think so.
Well, since I recently found the Full Buccaneers, I thought maybe one of the lines he came to advertise his current line, the Rail Transport Central, be the Full Bucket line. Imagine him trying to race against Luke.
Oh, nice.
Man, I mean, let's be honest. If he tried isn't Luke a daylight class locomotive?
I don't know, to be quite honest.
Oh, you haven't seen the series officially. It's on Pytek's channel, archived.
Oh,
I
that kind of explains it. Sorry. Sorry about it.
Okay, I'm back on Trainz 2009. Okay, here we go. I just put some more assets in here. So yeah.
Oh, and believe it or not, guess who voiced Luke's driver?
I see.
William
I'll
Grubb.
I'll be back, Sonic. I'll find another conch, and I'll someday rule the world. You'll see.
Your
Robotnik
flying eggs
much?
are pretty impressive, Mr. Eggman. But let's face it, you'll never catch me.
Well, actually, it was from one of those Sonic games.
Is it okay? Here's the
actually,
question: Mr. Eggman, is it Dr. Eggman or Mr. Crackit Eggman?
Oh, brother. But actually, it was actually from that one Sonic game I was trying to do. Like, that's odd. Why's my jetpack not working?
You might find this funny. Fans of Sonic the Hedgehog actually managed to port the game to the Commodore 64. No joke.
Really?
Well, since there was originally a 8-bit port for the Sega Master System. And yes, I'm a little bit nerdy in the hardware department when it comes to console generations and computers.
Citizen to Earth, lend me your ears. My name is Dr. Ivan Robotnik.
Oh, and back in the day, guess what computer was better than a Mac?
Which one's better
PC?
than a Mac?
No, the Commodore Amiga. And they were more popular in Europe than they were in North America.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Oh, and Andrew, guess what the Amiga 500's nickname was?
What?
Rock Lobster. That was its code name.
Wow.
Although, pretty much back in the day, when Jack Tramiel left Commodore, he brought everyone over from Commodore to Atari and just worked, and everyone swapped just each other's companies. So, spiritually, you could say the Atari ST is the successors of the Commodore 64.
Makes a lot of sense. Oh wait, there's some problems here with. Oh shoot, there's some problems with Edward now.
Oh, and guess what show would
2009, Edward, yes! The childhood is coming back to me.
What is it?
guess what show would have turned 40 this year if it had lasted this long?
Which one?
The Computer Chronicles starring Stuart Chevay.
Ah,
It was the first open broadcast show featuring computers. Well, about computers, more specifically.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute, is that the old... Wait a minute, I reckon that's the old... One of the Sodor... That's the old Tidmouth roundhouse I found on one of the Isle of Sodor routes on the Trainz download station years ago.
well, I wouldn't call it. It's from the solar. It's from the Tidmouth sheds. It's actually a roundhouse that was made for. That was used before the. That was used before the you know the.
Wait, how did you click that? Wait, how did you click the old shape Henry tender? That was faulty.
I know it. I mean, because he has this option to he has this option called enable compatibility mode for all the content. This allows every model that has faults to be played. That's one of
Oh,
the
and
advantages of
Okay,
Trainz
I don't think
2000.
I ever ticked that one.
Well, this is
Oh.
one of the
Well,
advantages
Hen-
of 2009 and even 2010.
Henry, and of course the old shape Henry has wheel
Oh, in
problems.
version 1, Henry.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
this is why some of
Sorry.
God damn, that makes me feel old.
Hey, when Solar Island first started, I was let's see, in 2009, how was I? 17? And now I'm in my early 30s, give or take.
In your 30s?
Yep.
How
Be like
much? How exactly?
31.
31? Oh, okay. Okay. Never
Well, I'm
mind.
not middle aged, you know. Not yet, anyways.
Yeah, that's
Look at
true.
them Swanking about. I fixed
Where did
it
Andrew
for
go?
him, and I don't even get a thank you.
I swear.
By the way, if you wonder what scene I was talking about from the from one of the Sonic games, basically this is what I was talking about. If you don't mind me sharing screen.
Sure.
Okay,
Hear the audio?
basically this was what I was talking about.
In your face, Eggman.
I'll be
Oh,
back.
Sonic Lost World.
Find another cow. The city will be mine once again. Only next time, I'll make
You're making me feel old, Andrew.
Honey, why isn't my jetpack working?
Wait a minute, is this one of the recent Sonic
Maybe
games?
because I
No,
borrowed the
it's Sonic
exhaust
Lost
hose?
World.
Oh,
Sonic!
well, that's how much
Tally ho!
Well, that's how. I'm not into the. I'm not knowledgeable on the Sonic lore. You
Yeah.
probably know that. But
Funny. What? Why is my jetpack not working? Maybe because I borrowed your exhaust hose.
Maybe because I borrowed your exhaust. God dang it, I can't say it.
Hold on.
Only next time, I'll make them stronger. Honey, why isn't my jetpack working?
Maybe because
Sometimes I
Because I borrowed the exhaust hose. Have a nice
Tally
fall,
ho.
Eggman.
Okay.
Tally ho! Timer!
hmm,
Wait, what? Why are those two attached?
It's a long story. You gotta play the game to understand it.
yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Oh man. Speaking of which, oh man, I don't know.
Yeah, but trust me, it gets worse for Eggman.
Took you long
Hey, at least you guys aren't
I
as
like the
lazy
body
as.
Get out of here.
boss,
you're...
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah?
One thing I'll say about you, at least you're not XQC.
Oh, don't get reminded of that. I'm not really into those things.
You mean React streamers?
Huh?
You mean React streamers, right? Who just watch content and not react to it hard enough.
Okay, now, okay, I'm just a little lost. Never mind.
It's kind of it's one of those pieces of thing that's been happening as of late. You know, essentially XQC is a streamer on Twitch who just watches content, doesn't react to it, and then steals the views from the original video.
Wow.
And then re-uploads that same video to YouTube.
Let me wipe that for you.
Would I be surprised he's a French Canadian?
Let's get out of here before my day
Actually,
gets
Hassan
worse.
Piker even does that too. And Sniper.
Why can't we tell him about his
And YouTube are
mustache?
praising her for it.
Yeah.
I think it's better to wait until he separates our heads. Then you can tell him and get all the glory.
Great, thanks!
What's wrong with
Speaking of
Okay,
which,
yeah, I see.
Yeah.
what's
Tell
wrong
him
with
and
it.
get all the
Come on.
glory.
Great.
Hey,
Yeah.
just play it.
who would win in a boxing match, Sonic or Stitch?
Oh,
Sonic,
boy.
no question.
What's wrong with my mustache?
Oh
One's a
my
hedgehog.
god.
Come on, really? Interruptions when this was playing?
Sorry.
Speaking of which, were you guys surprised I could do Stitch's voice?
I think so.
Eh, I've been working on it for years, so
Fair enough.
trust me. Some people think I can do Gollum. My precious.
My precious.
Okay. Okay. The engine sheds.
Yep. Also, Andrew, just wondering, since even though you were joining the live stream, this doesn't mean so this would be the code that I talk about won't go ahead, right?
What?
As in the call I
think so. I'm confused with what you're trying to say.
you know that I asked when we will be able to do a call, right?
Yeah. A call. Sorry. I guess the music was just a little loud. I couldn't understand it.
Sorry
about that.
Uh,
Okay, something's strange. Something's going on with Thomas's faces here, but never
yeah.
mind.
Well,
Any moment now. No,
What's wrong with his faces?
But still, the call that we arranged will go ahead, right?
Any minute.
I think personally, here's some of the older models. Eventually, when it comes to the 06 models, they're just gonna have to be remade to work in newer versions of Trainz.
What is someone doing there?
Well, in a way, Ricardo actually made made newer versions of the 06 models in a way.
It's
Yeah.
like a hybrid between like 06, 09, and 010.
Wait a minute. I just got asked. Is it true that Sean O'Connor worked on the crew for Thomas and Friends before the show went to All Engines Go?
I think so.
Oh, wait, I didn't update these. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, and Andrew, mind
Yeah.
if I ask you a quick question?
Go on.
Is it true that Osrail Productions might be MST Noodle?
I
Oscar.
don't know. I don't know. Don't forget, I don't use Trainz, nor do I know anything about that. So, no.
No, he doesn't do his series Rolling Stock. He doesn't do it in Trainz. He animates it, well, in a different piece of software.
Well,
wait.
Well, again, I'll have to. I need. To answer my question, I don't know. I don't know much about. I don't know who that even is, to be honest.
MST
Well-
Noodle was one of the first modelers for Trainz, for Thomas content. Going back to 2004.
That I remember from a former friend of mine. A former friend of mine. I can say his name though.
Yeah, we know. But turns out, but RJ, who you were talking about earlier? Also,
Osrail Productions. He's a user that I've been watching for a number of years. He's an animator within the community, but he has
Yeah.
his own. He has his own series, not related to Thomas, but somewhat.
hardly.
But it's mainly animated in a different software outside of Trainz.
But yes, it is confirmed that the All-Rail animation is indeed MST Noodle.
You're joking.
No, it's true.
So, and infamously, Andrew, you know what MSG Noodle does when he wants his models taken down?
What?
He'll abuse the flagging system, any flagging system online, even though he doesn't own the rights to Thomas.
Wait, what did he do?
That sounds like he's nuts.
He files copyright complaints to get the models taken down, even though he doesn't own the copyright to Thomas.
He's insane.
Yet, some people we know in the community have actually voiced in the series, including Scott. And Scott doesn't even remember voicing in the series.
Did Scott voice in the series?
Yeah, but it was a number of years ago.
No, and I bet Scott regrets that nowadays.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know that Osrail Productions is MSG Noodle.
Wow.
Also, how's Scott doing?
He's doing okay. He just went camping today.
Oh, nice. You know.
Although, I do have some bad news about episode 13. Unfortunately, the eye animations were not completed after I added Spadine this past week. After 2 months of waiting for them. And guess when the final draft for episode 13 was completed?
When?
March.
March next year?
No, March this year. It was. We're just waiting for the eye animations. First part of the eye animations was done by Jinky Productions. We asked Vadim to finish them since she didn't have necessarily enough time to get them all done, understandably. But then Vadim comes back and tells me, "Yeah, I wasn't able to complete them."
Well, no. You know, I'm surprised you didn't. I'm surprised you didn't ask Nate, aka Strawley Studios, to do that.
Charlotte, who?
Yeah, Strawley Studios. His real name was Nate. He actually makes his own face and eye move and eye directions on his models. We sometimes make faces together. Although to be honest, we haven't done that in a while.
Makes me wanna. Eventually, I'm just gonna have to tell Scott he's gonna have to at least learn from everyone how to do the eye animations on the 06 models, because we're both getting frustrated waiting.
No. Basically, what I'm saying is, if you want some eye directions, talk to Scott talk to Scott or tell him to talk to me, and I can suggest him the same idea of asking Nate if he can do the eye directions.
I'll ask him when he gets back.
But eye directions? You mean animated eye directions?
Yes, the very same.
Oh, Andrew, you got mistaken. As in eye animations like Tram Engine Studios did.
Oh wait. Oh, you mean it's not those 2D face pack? It's the 3D ones.
It's for
no, it is the 2D face pack. It is we really don't use 3D face packs unless it's the characters made with them specifically. That's what I was trying to say, Ricardo.
Okay, so it is a 2D face pack. Okay, 2D face packs we can do.
3D, I don't know.
Yeah,
too
complicated for my. Yeah, way too complicated.
Speaking of which, Andrew, what do you think of the VCR's logo?
Not bad.
If people ask, wait a minute, does it stand for video cassette recorder? No.
What's this VG? Excuse me. What's a VCR? What's a VCR? I never heard of those before. Are they like seriously? I'm sorry. Is that when you said something similar to that? It reminds me of a joke of our young generation going like, "What are VCR?" Of the new generation going like, "What are VCRs?" We're like, and a lot of us who grew up with those are like, "Oh my god."
You know what it reminds me of? Old Man Ken. You know, the old man version of Ken from the Computer Clan.
I think so.
Although, let's be honest, we can all tell that it's just Ken playing an older version of himself with a wig.
Wow.
Although, there are a lot of, pretty much, I watch a lot of retro YouTubers that are hitting big numbers these days.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, and believe it or not, Andrew, did you know Atari used to make computers?
I've heard about that. Yes.
The most powerful they made was the Atari Falcon 030, which is not cheap these days.
Oh yeah.
You know, if I'm thinking of an engine that could be introduced in a series, it would be my engine. You know, the 580 I'm making because it was around 2012 when the project got canceled. That's all.
Excuse me.
The steam engines, for its size, are the most powerful machines of the railway.
Literally.
I'm sorry. I was trying to do something similar to tugs.
Yeah,
No,
I know.
it's okay.
I mean,
I was only saying that literally they are the most powerful They are the most powerful transport on the rails. Okay, hey now let's see. I just go.
oh, and pretty much apparently there is there was an attempt to create a spin-off series of the Full Buccaneers and Trainz, and the guy G-Man, when I corrected him saying that Luke's number was 4446, my first interaction with him was rather unpleasant, and guess what he said to me?
What?
Like it even matters anymore. The series isn't active anymore. And I was just thinking, rude much?
Yeah, very rude. That can be said about other people's about other series that have been canceled. That have been canceled. Has been canceled. Like for example, former Miss Oliver and Blossom series. His series got canceled after he left the fandom and after his mom died.
More like his mom's passing. Really, I never knew about that. When also I forgot when did his mother passed away?
Back in I think it was back in 2016, I believe, or 2015. It's one of those two.
Oh, okay.
Well, and not to mention he pretty much sold off everything, including his mom.
Basically, he donated his Thomas collection to the TCC and his layout. Who knows where that is?
Maybe he's.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest. And
hey, but at least we got at least we still got a Trainz version of it, thanks to yours truly.
Well,
both,
not to mention
both of us, of Andrew and me.
Not to mention, you guys are you guys actually shocked he was a part of the Full Buccaneers as Luke's driver?
Again, I don't think I've ever seen that episode, so I wouldn't.
I don't think I ever watched it.
Oh man, I think I should post at least a link to the playlist on Discord.
Yeah. In fact, if you can, how about you send me a link of that in my Discord PMs, and I'll watch it when I can.
All right, I'll do it after the stream because if I try exiting out of Off-Road GX, it nearly boots me out of the stream. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Trust me. We had that. We have something similar with that with my friend Kirsty. Every time she checks her Twitter, she leaves my Google Hang. She leaves the Google Hangout calls.
That's pretty odd.
Yeah.
There's a reason why Hangouts on air ain't around anymore. Wait a minute.
Well, technically it's now called Google Meets, but you get the idea. We still use it.
Yeah.
At least it's
Yeah,
still
Google-
around, unlike Stadia.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But also, I did a great. But also, of all the videos that I did, this one I'm the most proud of because for years I think for years, a lot of people have been looking for like the full version of this song.
Oh, and Andrew, speaking of which, if I were to feature any diesel locomotive classes from the U.S. in the Traffic Union, it'd probably be the same class your OC is based off of.
A Santa Fe F7.
Yeah. Well, since they're small enough and they can actually fit on European gauges.
Oh, nice.
And not to mention, guess what I call the Traffic Union?
What?
The U.S. of Europe.
Oh, nice. But yeah, but thanks to me, I happened to found a full version of the song. It was missing one thing, which I finally added. So yeah, so basically all together we have this beauty.
Man.
Reach for the speed.
Oh, and pretty much
Reach
speaking
for
of which,
the go where the rail
when was the last
may
time I heard? I can't believe it's been almost 25 years since Shining Time went off the air.
I know. I miss Shining Time Station.
Unfortunately, the guy who played Dan has since passed away.
I heard.
Ooh.
Dan was nephew to Stacey Jones.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
and the
You mean the wait? Who?
wait a minute. Shining Time Station was probably not broadcasting. Was it, Ricardo?
Yeah.
Oh, Dan was she was one. Not he. She. Dan was one of Stacey Jones's nephews, alongside Matt. Matt and Tanya were seen in the first season, but then they got replaced by let's see, Dan, Becky, and Tanya's cousin.
Ah, I see.
And
I see it now.
that's when Tanya and Matt were around when Ringo Starr played Mr. Conductor. And then and then his cousin, played by George Carlin, came to replace him.
I know.
Impossible, ridiculous, and foolishness. This new train schedule is Tommy Rock, Borger Ash, and Cuckoo.
Oh, and guess where Britt Allcroft now lives?
Where?
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 Los Angeles.
Really?
What?
She doesn't even live in Britain anymore.
Oh my goodness.
I've always wanted to be honest. I've always wanted to like talk to her one day. But then again, I'm probably just fanboying.
Well, if I talked to her, I would ask her, why did you guys write Thomas and the Magic Railroad so poorly originally?
Please no.
I think the answer for that is Britt Allcroft didn't want to write it poorly, but it was her but it was her direct. But I think it was her co-director that took over.
Not to mention, I saw the
If it was
print.
like, if it was a Thomas and Friends, if it wasn't like Thomas and the Magic Railroad, like if it was a like Thomas the Tank Engine done movie, and it was also, but like, well,
If it was,
and David Mitton, I bet the franchise wouldn't have gone downhill. Like it would have like boosted like boosted incredibly.
Yeah, I saw the
Like,
work. I did
boosted
see
to
the
the
work
roof.
print, and oh man, we honestly got the better draft with the final film, and I just want. And pretty much here's the thing: learning about the entire story, they were going to include it on the 20th anniversary Blu-ray, but everyone got impatient and just leaked it anyways. And I wonder how many people got cease and desist letters from Sony.
As for the villain, you could keep Diesel 10. You could keep Diesel 10. Like, he's like an experiment Diesel. With like
Right.
he may seem like a good guy on the outside, but like secretly he's like planning
Evil.
to take over the railway.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know how there's been speculation about Splatter and Dodge's models?
That they're
Yeah,
that they're really
That
they're
they're
really-
Arian Bert.
Well, they
they're
were
really-
Arian Burt's models reskinned because they filmed season 5 before Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
I know.
And people wonder why Splatter and Dodge didn't reappear. Because they never had their own original models to begin with.
Exactly. I mean, I've heard that they were planning to bring them back for the CGI, but that idea canceled when Sydney and Paxton took over. And the same.
Yeah.
I feel like Splatter and Dodge would have been much better use in middle engine instead
Yeah,
of Arian
but-
Bert.
Well, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Pretty much here's the thing. Isn't Norman just basically a recolor or just reinvention of Dennis?
No, Dennis was also supposed to be in Day of the Eagles, but he got replaced by Norman. So
That's what I mean. Essentially reinvention.
yeah,
Because they shared the same number.
Norman doesn't have a number.
Wait a minute.
You got mistaken.
Only Dennis has a number on him. Norman does not, and I know. I've seen pictures.
Also, another thing I don't get about season 6 of Thomas and Friends is from James and Edward's models. Where did the valve gear go?
I don't know.
What? Valve gear.
You know, like that little gold thing that is on that is near James's whistle, near James's cab. There's like a little valve. There's like a valve gear on there. It like it disappeared after when season 6 came out.
I don't think I saw that.
Hold on,
Let me show-
hold on, wait. I think I know what you're talking about. Hold on.
The
Oh, and you
safety
know
valve. It's James's safety valve.
and you guys know
Like,
the
it dis-
larger models? You guys know the larger models that they used in the supposed spin-off Jack in the Pack?
Uh-huh.
Guess what they were supposed to use those models in?
What?
Magic Railroad.
Oh wow.
Oh my
Really?
gosh.
Unfortunately, they couldn't find a use for it. And funny enough, Thomas and the Magic Railroad was the first piece of Thomas media with CGI involvement. No joke.
They also used like green screens as well.
That was in the work print only. They had it wasn't working out, so they had to redo it in CGI entirely.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. Look right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Ah, makes sense.
So yeah, that's
And then
James.
after,
So yeah,
and
that's
then
James
after
safety
season
valve.
6, it disappeared.
Okay,
I guess
then.
that's when I guess that's when they started making the models out of a different material.
Yeah, like the texturing, like they just went all plastic and the glossy paint disappeared.
Probably to cut costs. Who knows? Although I watch a lot of Unlucky Tug. I did enjoy his video on Flying Scotsman's USA tour.
Same. I enjoy it too.
The video I enjoyed the most, the one he made, was talking about the Cars trilogy.
Yeah, and supposedly, and I gotta agree with him, The Incredibles 2 is lazier than Cars 2. Who would have thunk? So, for people mocking Cars 2, at least they attempted to write something different, unlike reusing its predecessor's first script.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Now that we're talking about random things, here's something that I want to ask about the two Henry theory.
But to be honest, I don't really believe in that. I see Henry as one of the same.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't believe in that theory. Never did. I didn't care for it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't believe it either, but imagine if Henry's boiler was taken off from his original body and rebuilt and put on a Black 5.
Well, he was an experimental prototype after all, but
Well, Lionel Wester did something related to that, and well, his whole body became a new engine who had his identity, almost at least. And actually, after the war, he was renamed Alan. Didn't you guys saw that?
I think I saw that.
No.
and you know, and I did like Unlucky
have to
Tug's
check
theory
it out.
about the. I did like Unlucky Tug's theory about smokebox doors, where the faces are literally the doors.
That's kind of creepy, don't you think?
I mean, let's be honest, Andrew. If Gordon just opened his door and started looking at you, would you be scared shitless?
Yes.
What the fuck you say to me?
But yeah,
I think I'd face from that rather than supposed going, guys!
Oh shoot!
but yeah, let's face it. But yeah, the whole two Henry theory thing. Yeah, I gotta not get myself involved with that because I just find it like, oh my god, seriously. I mean, and plus, I can say the exact same thing about the whole Thomas hating duck thing. Like, where the hell did that come from?
Like Henry, like Gordon opening up his face and like looking behind you. I'd probably rather fate than that than Percy always going, guys!
Oh
Right.
shoot!
Yeah.
I wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
I'm sure you remember that. I'm sure you remember that gig, especially since you remember Andrew.
I have not seen the entire. I haven't seen the video. I mean, I've seen it on YouTube. I've never clicked on it. In my opinion, but yeah. Moving away from the whole thing. Like I said, the whole thing about Thomas and Doug hating each other because Doug. I mean, it's a good theory, no, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I don't see Thomas hating Duck. Despite him
Yeah,
being,
me neither.
despite Duck being prejudiced, I mean, despite Duck always thinking about the Great Western Railway and they think it's so highly of his heritage, those two have been friends for a long time. So,
Not to mention, here's the thing: Thomas's cousin, remember it's in her class, did work on the Great Western Railway for a period.
so yeah. So my question is, why the whole theory of Thomas and Duck hating each other? What's the point of all that?
I think many people got it from one screenshot that Jasper posted.
Maybe lazy writing.
Maybe so.
Yeah,
Although we may going to have someone. Hang on.
Oh, and you might be wondering about my last name, Andrew. It's actually Dutch. I have family originally from Holland.
Actually, to be honest, I wasn't really thinking about that much due to the fact that I couldn't pronounce it.
Well, because my last name has a silent Z in it, even though there's no Z in it.
So, Bansma?
Yep.
Wow. But yeah, I guess in a way, I guess in a way that goes for my last name, Liago, because the A sounds like a ah instead of an eh.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
and it's Italian. Which,
Exactly.
Is it?
It is. My family, my great grandparents moved to the USA in Italy long ago. I don't know much about them, to be honest.
Unknown
would it be
history.
funny, Andrew? Would it be funny if you were related to Enzo Ferrari,
Who?
the founder of Ferrari, the car manufacturer?
Oh dear God.
Honestly, I would love to be related to John Aspinall.
Who?
John Aspinall, as in the designer of the Class 28, 27th.
Oh. Well, speaking of which, I wonder if James Alexander Holden is also the same person who designed the Holden B12s. Because he's also the founder of Holden, the car company that was once owned by General Motors.
Let's go to the phone. Baltimore, Maryland, you're on the air. Maryland, hello. You're on. Hello. Hello. Let's go to the
Hey, looks like we got. Looks like the Jubilee has arrived.
Yeah, sorry.
Hello,
yeah, sorry.
Hello, Nick.
Yeah,
Hello,
sorry.
Nick.
Sorry. Sorry. I was doing a Cars 2 joke.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Speaking of which, Andrew, did you guys manage to see Cars on the Road?
Cars on the Road?
Yeah, it's the Disney Plus original series featuring Lightning and Mater, where they take a road trip.
Oh yeah. Liz actually introduced.
I saw that.
And I didn't realize, let's be honest, I didn't realize Mater had a sister named Mato, and it sounds like tomato.
Oh my God.
Okay. Hello, Nick. How you doing? This is Nick. This is
Oh my gosh. Nick.
RJ. This is my friend Nick. Jubilee Productions.
Nice to meet you. Wait a minute. Let's hope he's not Nick Bogia.
No.
No. Of course not.
No.
Of course not.
Absolutely not.
He is not. He is not that bastard. Trust me. A lot of us cut ties with him long ago.
Gotcha. But
Seriously?
sorry, Ricardo, but I do apologize, Nick.
Yeah.
This Nick is much better than the other Nick because he has.
Okay, let him speak.
Yeah. Plus that Nick makes crappy models. His models are shit.
Outdated.
Yeah.
Not to mention he tried to manipulate me into thinking Soda Island 3D was still around.
Oh yeah, don't remind me.
He did that to me too.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah, good riddance to bad rubbish. That's what I say.
Yeah. Oh,
Why can't everybody just face the fact? SI3D is not cool anymore. We got much better models now.
yeah,
It is
plus,
cool.
well, pretty much there are other ways to make models a little better quality than what Soda Island 3D used to make. I'll give it.
I still love. Excuse me, but I still love them.
Yeah,
I know that, but it's
we're not saying we have anything against the models. Far from that.
like they're
It's
good
just
for
that-
nostalgia, but we've just all moved on to newer models.
Yeah.
exactly. But, and not to mention, pretty much here's the thing. Me and Scott just used the older models for nostalgia's sake, and
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that. But
And it's not just model makers; it's also root makers.
exactly.
Well, those can be changed.
True.
Don't get me wrong. There were some good models and rolling stocks that people have made on that site. In fact, my favorite rolling stock from SI3D happens to be that old van from a Close Shave.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah, I agree.
It sucks that a 2006 version was never made. Only just a baked version.
Oh, speaking of which, guess which platform Blender actually started out on?
Which one?
The Amiga. Because it's been around since
Amiga?
'96.
Wow.
Yeah, there was a computer platform called the Commodore Amiga that was significantly better than the Macintosh, even though Commodore and Apple were using essentially the same hardware. Yeah, Andrew, did I just show my geekiness?
Hey, it's okay. Hey, it's okay to cook. Hey, it's okay. Hey, I mean, we're all Thomas geeks here. I mean, look at us.
Yeah, literally. Hey, Nick, anything that you want to talk about?
Slay!
I can't hear Nick.
Or
Nick?
What?
Oh, okay, there you are.
Yeah, it's just, I'm not.
I just can't hear him. Sorry,
Wait,
Nick.
wait. What was that, Nick?
I'm just not breathing into the microphone. Hold on, let me just change that. Is it
this one? Oh, it's this one. Okay, there we go.
Okay, there we go. Now we can hear you.
I don't know what happened there. I was
maybe
into the microphone and everything.
performance issues.
Yeah.
Probably just StreamYard things.
Skill issue.
Literally. You see, RJ, Nick make his own famous series called Back from the Past. That was way back in the day.
Still a thing.
Oh, and earlier, Nick, I do apologize for confusing you for another Nick because it's just a common name. It's just a common name.
I changed it. I changed my name.
Also,
yeah, he's now, instead of a sturdy, you're a mighty jubilee.
Yeah. Also, and also, RJ, here's the thing. I have a friend named Nicholas. Also known as Thomas and Pokemon Productions, or basically, in my case, Nicholas. If you know who I'm talking about, I'm not sure if you met him or not.
No, pretty much.
He's a GT.
My friend Nick, he is not like the other Nick bastard.
Nick, yeah. I mean,
Hang on.
wait a minute. Oh, and Andrew, earlier, did you ever get that weird DM from a certain someone that I shall not name on Discord?
Are you talking about a certain yellow guy?
His first name starts with M.
Oh, that bastard? No, why?
I got a mysterious DM from apparently the same account that DM'd you, but he renamed himself as Steven, aka Steven
Oh,
Matt.
that son of a bitch!
No.
Let me guess. First letter M. Let me guess. First name starts with an M. Last name starts with an H.
Yeah.
Oh, that bastard!
I hate that guy.
He's so annoying. I keep telling him, we're not bringing you into our series. You are blacklisted from the community.
Literally.
You know what's funny? He mentions me. He mentions me on a YouTube video. As this guy named something pink. I don't know. It's saying that he lives 4 hours away from here. Oh,
I love how we're bashing someone, but I have no idea.
Actually, you know what? Let's just say the name.
Yeah.
Mason Hagen.
Yes.
Mason.
Mason Hagen? You mean Von Hagen?
Because I didn't know who he was.
The guy,
I'm just gonna be honest.
Is Mason Hagen the one he's the one who thinks he's related to the Hat family?
No, wrong guy.
Okay.
Mason Hagen.
Mason Hagen used to be one of the voice actors, but technically he wanted more. But technically he wanted to take a lot of roles. We told him to slow down and let other people voice characters. But he thinks he can voice characters better. To be honest, he can't. In fact, to be honest, I was actually his first victim because a mutual friend. I don't really talk to him anymore. Ginger Cat.
Oh, not him. Same guy.
Listen, I don't really talk to him much anymore. But anyway, he messaged me before his betrayal. Before Ginger Cat's betrayal, he messaged me what he said. Basically, because back then I was gonna voice Alfred for him, and Mason said, and I quote, okay, look, dude. No offense, Andrew can do a good Alfred, and then Andrew can do a good Alfred, but I think I can do a lot more better. Plus, his voice is not really the best. I mean, he's not Tim Curry or he's not Tim Curry or Darko 3. It's kind of plus it kind of I forgot what he said after that, but it pissed me the hell off. Oof. Like
yeah.
There's another douche. There's another douche. Yeah.
Like seriously. Okay, I admit Darko 3 can do a better voice than I can, but it doesn't stop me from trying to do his Alfred's voice. I do
exactly.
Yep.
I mean, we're voice actors, for Pete's sake. Pretty much, if we do it for fun, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
And we tried giving Mason advice on how to improve himself, and he would always throw it out. Throw it out the window.
Yeah.
I always knew he was so stupid. I know he was so stupid, like a turtle.
More like brain dead.
Yeah. Also, we got my friend CNF is here.
Hey, everybody! How's everyone doing in this fine night?
Doing fine.
We're good.
Day for me.
Not too bad. Been dealing with migraine.
Yeah.
So, what's everyone talking about?
Just random things.
Past drama.
A certain bastard that refuses to go away.
Who DM'd me recently, and I'm just
a person who can't take a hit, huh?
Snoop
Yep.
Dogg. No. What's his name? Snoop.
Who he wouldn't even if I transform into a dark side of myself, he wouldn't even go away.
Here's what I suggest we do with him. Just block and ignore him every time he creates a new account. Simple.
He messaged me.
Actually, believe it or not,
wait, Nick was saying something.
What was that, Jubilee?
No, he messaged me back in 2020, and he's like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Ignore."
Yeah, because he's an annoying twit.
Oh no, I didn't respond. I didn't respond to anyone that I didn't send a friend request to.
No. You did.
I know what you mean. You don't respond to anyone you don't know, right?
Exactly, that's what he meant.
Yeah. Plus, have you heard his voice acting? Oh God,
it's garbage.
Too poorly.
It's like his voice sounds like him. His voice sounds like Kermit the Frog in the blender.
Actually,
Hello, Kermit the Frog here, and today we're here at the Trainz Mania YouTube channel with Andrew Liago, Thomas Van 6129, Jubilee Productions, Ray J. Mansma, and Ram, also known as CMF here. Yay!
That was good. That was good.
That's a good Kermit the Frog voice.
Also, tell you some. Actually, let me tell you. Sure, Mason's voice does sound like he's drunk. Always.
Actually, I have been drunk once, but it wasn't pleasant, and It was actually in an Applebee's on my
Imagine not
21st
banging that up.
birthday.
That's fair enough.
Oh, and speaking, Andrew, earlier this year, guess what I found on Pinterest?
Oh God, do I want to know?
My old school bus.
Really?
Your old school bus?
Yep, still being used in a nearby county.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
Yeah.
Is it a magic school bus?
Nah, just an old international Thomas Cook bus.
With the frizz? No way. Who's
Wait,
that?
wait. Seatbelts, everyone! Please don't let this be a normal. Please let this be a normal field trip.
With the frizz?
With a
No
frizz?
way.
No way.
Aw.
All right.
Who's low down Main Street?
Street.
You're reluctant,
Oh, and-
good.
Magic school bus. Going on the magic school bus.
Although,
I want to show you. I want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys
Alright.
something.
Okay.
Ricardo,
Oh,
do you mind
and-
sharing my screen?
Sure.
All right. So, welcome to Trainz on my computer. Now,
Whoa, this is cool.
all right. What I have here. This looks like an ordinary Donald from Soda Workshops, right?
right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
and,
right.
and once you downloaded it, it contained 2 liveries, one black, one blue, to represent the Railway series.
Yes.
But check this out.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, you see this?
Whoa.
5-7.
Ooh, cool.
His old, actually, you might find this funny.
Whoa.
Now
Fine.
this is cool.
I gave Donald and
Like
Douglas.
that.
I gave Donald and Douglas extra liveries.
Nice. That is awesome.
Wait a minute, is that Caledonian Railway blue?
Well, I
Yes.
think it is. I think it is.
There actually is a steam locomotive at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, painted in that same livery.
Really?
No joke. Yeah. Because here's the thing. Recently, I discovered some ex-SCCR steam locomotives in my home state of North Carolina. Don't know how they got there. Probably just bought out during preservation and just imported here.
Wait, are you using controller support to do that?
Yep.
I do that too.
Really good for the eyes, I might say.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, especially when spinning around. Like,
Kind of
Also, maybe it's just me, but it could be just me. But don't get me wrong, I love the RWS blue livery in some series. But to be honest, I'll always prefer Donald Douglas. I'll always prefer Donald Douglas in black.
You don't have to look. I mean, just like the meme said, if you don't love them, just do it.
Oh, and here's my boy Alfred. Hello, everyone.
Well, Andrew, guess what livery I did bring up to
what,
Scott
is it
for
the
Donald and
baked
Douglas.
Alfred?
I got this Alfred from a Google Drive that Victor Tanzik just showed.
Oh man,
And that's how I got Cuthbert.
I kind of heard about the drama surrounding him, so I won't say. But as I was saying, Andrew, I did talk to Scott about a possible livery idea.
Okay.
Guess what livery idea I brought up for Donald and Douglas?
What?
Brunswick Green.
Did you take that? Is that a similar idea from Wild No Western?
Nah, I saw it from other people in the community, but I thought,
Whoa, you're got access to the Blues No Plows Patreon?
What the heck?
For a short while, yeah, because I'm only there for his stuff, for the models.
Don't say that. That's mean.
But you don't have to
You
pay
meant to be there
for
to support
to
him.
have them.
Well, since that me and him hardly know each other, we barely even interacted at all. I just gotta pay for it, you know.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't even have Patreon, and I doubt I will ever get it because
I won't use it.
I don't
Not-
even trust. I don't.
not
I don't
after
know if I should
everything.
trust it.
Sorry about
Well,
that, guys.
Whoa, Fury. Yeah, we all heard the whole fiasco surrounding Choco.
Yeah.
Turns out, well, you guys
Yeah,
never
you
heard
know-
about it?
I have heard about it, but I'm trying not to explain it too much. Now I get why now I get why the LMS theories are all ugly.
Also, just to bring it up short, Choco was with someone forbidden from a forbidden Trainz modeler that helped with some of his models.
The Tom K stuff, the Tom K situation.
You didn't have to mention
Yeah.
that, you know.
I just did.
Sorry, but he was trying
Hey. Do you by chance have the black engine named
Wait,
Dudley?
Wait. Oh.
Please
No,
tell me you have Dudley.
I really want to make him.
Hang on, he's loading up.
But make sure you use a actual O2. If you use another one, it won't match. I mean, no offense, but Jeffrey doesn't. But your model, Jeffrey, didn't seem to match the actual one.
I know.
Because-
I know.
Yes.
Well, there he is.
There's
Yes, there he is. Dudley.
Wait, hold on. Something's missing. His
What
cat
the
is
heck
missing.
was his cab?
You gotta
Probably
spawn
with
him.
Harry Potter.
There we go. Now he has his cat.
Yes, my boy Dudley.
Every time
Yo.
I hear the word Dudley, I think of the Harry Potter character.
I think of the dog. I think of the dog from Nickelodeon, Tough Puppy.
That's like
The only
mean
thing I
that
know
Dum
about
Dum?
Dudley-
updated version of Dudley, isn't it?
The only Dudley I know is a town in England.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Oh my God! Imagine if Dudley and Alfred met each other.
Oh,
They probably wouldn't know each other.
Please, it's going to be even worse. We
I'm
already
pretty
have
sure
one.
Dudley would not
We already
wanna
have
work with
one trouble.
Alfred
We don't need
because
more.
He's much more scarier than Alfred.
You're not wrong. Especially
And
when
he's longer.
What the?
RJ,
No, it was your microphone.
Yeah.
Your microphone.
Oh, hey, Diesel Tech.
Hey, my boy!
The CGI one.
nice.
Oops, wrong one. There we go.
Whoa.
Makes
Look
a
at
pretty
that
good
cool-
screenshot, don't you think?
Yes.
I'll
especially
get
with
you
the
for
light-
this, Twinkle Toes.
Twinkle Toes.
especially
Who you
with
calling
the
Twinkle
lighting you
Toes?
have.
Mr.
Hello,
Conductor.
Twinkle Toes. Remember me? Fat Hat won't have much for you looking like that. Oh, I see.
I'm
you
just,
forgot to-
I'm just curious. Does the claw move or does it not?
It doesn't
It does
move.
not.
They're just
It's just a
loads.
load.
I believe it's low. Is it? It's
Yep,
a
they're
load.
loads.
That's
Yeah,
it.
just loads.
Damn.
They're just
Honestly,
Although
it
there
pretty-
was a model there was a Diesel 10 model that did have a cool move, but we don't talk about that.
Actually,
Oh,
if
go,
you're talking about
please get rid of that.
Yeah.
Please.
Get that out of here.
Oh,
ew,
In case you haven't noticed, Otis, I saw somewhere on Twitter, but if I allow people,
Hey, Salty! How you doing, man?
Okay, keep
Salty
talking,
is-
Andrew.
yeah, let's just say I heard on Twitter and somewhere on Discord that Jessica Ginty, technically one, she is really a he. Two, she's annoying as hell. He's
That is
annoying
not
as
a-
hell. And
how is
three, he's
Hey!
compliments from Ricardo himself.
Yep.
Hey, Bruno. Now this is one
Bruno.
Bruno that we talk about.
Yeah, now this Bruno I like.
Yeah, this Bruno we can like.
But of course there's also that other. But of course there's that other, and of course, but yeah. Okay, I admit I'm not a real big fan of Legends Go, but I do like some of the characters, and I do like Kana.
Yeah, look at the creativity
I like
on this one.
I like her
Elliot, Bruno,
too.
Garcia.
I also like
could have
Bruno,
actually been a
Sandy,
Thomas-
and Carly.
an actual Thomas and Friends character on the original show.
Nice.
Honestly, the reason why I don't watch All Engines Go, I'm just not a fan of the animation style.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, same here.
I mean, let's be honest. If it was done, like in the My Thomas storybooks, I would watch it. But
Exactly,
sorry.
I would watch it too.
But in the end, you
It's
still
Mattel.
watch it because you'd have nothing else to do.
It's Mattel. What do you expect?
I haven't watched the show in 2 years.
And I doubt that Mattel is ever going to give up Thomas now that their movie has gotten popular.
Honestly, here's the thing. If it does get released in 2025, I don't know what the plot is about, so I'm just going in with low expectations right now.
I doubt it will probably I doubt it will do any good because nobody would even care at this point.
Honestly,
Jessica.
Oh, the Clinchfield 311.
Jessica. Wait. Are you talking about that ghost engine with red smoke?
It's on my screen, yes.
Literally, she was.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but I mean, as beautiful as the engine is the character kind of gives me bad vibes due to a certain you know who.
You mean my dark side, right?
I called him out for being homophobic on.
You mean
Alien
my
Art.
dark side?
No. I'm talking about I'm talking about the guy who tried to help out with it. The one who made the two Timothy trilogies.
No, that's who I'm talking about.
And you still laugh about it? Okay,
I
that's
love
awkward.
What?
I'm surprised you laugh about it, and Andrew doesn't.
It's funny to me. I'm crying. Oh my god.
you know what Timothy reminds me of?
What?
Who?
SpongeBob, because he's just annoying to me.
Of course.
Well,
Yeah.
technically, in a way, I did make a Timothy.
Wait, which Thomas is that? Wait, is that the CSI Thomas? Season 3 Thomas?
Yep.
Well,
He is looking
Andrew,
at his
you were
dad with
saying-
Thomas counterparts.
as I'm about
That one had more faces. Wait, no, it's the same.
Yeah, Andrew, you were saying?
I think it's because to be honest, I think it's because of the music. I think it's because of the music we can barely we can't tell who's talking first and stuff. And plus, some people do have poor mic quality. No offense to anyone who does.
Nah, not taken. I just
Well, I still use Timothy in my case. Besides, he's still around.
True.
My video, the actual Ghost Train incident said so.
To be honest, the only Timothy I use, I did make his model, but I'm using the Richard Jordan version, where he's Thomas's guardian angel, not the other one.
Right.
Well, when Rico uses his
Yep, that's the one.
Timothy,
That's
it's
the
mostly
one.
just like his good side. It's mostly like a good side of him, and it's in the early days of Sodor.
Rated.
Oh, Andrew, even though here's the thing, why we don't use Timothy. He doesn't even exist in our series.
Fair enough.
I was already aware of that as well.
I redid it. And then put my own character.
Wait, whoa. I think I know what this is.
And it actually took me a rewatch of Thomas and the Royal Engine to find out.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
no!
No,
please,
not the
no.
Carson King.
Okay,
yeah,
now
that
this
case
one
you
is
do,
good.
I
This
like.
Now
one's
that
better.
one
This
is
one's
good.
better.
Now that
That
one
case
is
you
good.
do, I like.
Now this
I like
now
that
that
case
one.
you do
I-
much better.
You know, I'm surprised Bachman has never made a Casey Jr.
Oh no, get that one out of here, please. No, get away. Get away.
Disney won't let
Not
me.
this Casey Jr., the other one.
No.
Oh, might need to give that one a bit of a rescript.
Well, you know how the copyright laws get extended? You know how long you can copyright a character from?
Yeah.
Blame Disney.
Whoa!
Because here's the thing, they don't want Mickey Mouse going public domain.
That's stupid.
Well, it's Disney. What do you expect?
Yeah.
They screwed up Bluey for me.
Who the hell is that?
I know. I think I know.
This is a joke, Mom.
I know what it is. This is the former Diesel, the former number 5 of the Tal Flynn Railway.
But as a Thomas character,
It's also a joke. It's also a joke model.
As I was trying to say, you mean the lawnmower engine?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Ah! What was that face? Oh, we're missing textures.
Yeah, Sheffield made the faces and he hasn't fixed it yet.
Hey Andrew, should I use this engine to mow your lawn?
Also, guys, Trainz 2018 works well.
All right. Okay, who's asking me? Okay, who was asking me what again? Sorry. All right.
Andrew, should I use that engine to mow your lawn?
No.
Get away from us.
Get away.
Do you have that?
Get
Do
away.
you have that face look at you while you sleeping?
Get away. Get it away.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what's the funniest thing I've ever seen turn into a lawnmower?
What?
A Toyota Hilux.
A cocker.
Come on, you idiot! You reversed it to the sports line!
Oh
Come on,
boy.
come on!
Brad won't
One
even.
thing I really
Brad won't even let me hear the end of that.
Workshop's also dead because they haven't posted anything for a while.
Oh wow.
Who?
Soda Workshops.
Oh yeah, that dead side. I'm
yeah, I
not
feel
sure
like
if
that
this
side's
is
dead
true,
too.
but maybe a lot of their content is going to be moved. But I think both sides are going to merge.
Both sides?
Yeah, since Soda Workshops and TSI.
That's good news.
TSI? I've never heard of it.
Southern
I think
Industries.
the Southern Industries, that's how it's called.
This is the first I've ever heard of it.
Yeah, mostly because everyone likes calling the Southern Industries TSI.
Yeah. Also,
Okay, now here's something I remember from earlier. Andrew, did you saw Sean's recent recent story on Facebook?
What?
I mean, he posted a story on Facebook where he's at the gym, and my God, it did shock me.
Oh yeah, with Sean cosplaying as Goku.
What?
Oh my God, it's Daisy.
Daisy.
Okay, I didn't get what you said, but I was
What
talking
is
when
this
he's at the gym.
book?
I'm talking
What is this book
where
of face?
You know, I really hope that one day Bachman makes Boko. I mean, come on, both Boko and Daisy share the exact same face.
Wait a minute,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at Daisy's face, it looks like that she's a transgender Boko.
No, so Buckman have said that they're only making the CGI characters, no more of the other one.
Oh look, looks like Duck is ready.
You know,
look like Duck is ready for the Railway Children.
To be quite honest, they may say they're done making the models of the engines, but yet they're making the models of the classic rolling stocks. That makes no sense.
Let's be honest. Well, here's the thing. I don't trust a company until they really do something. I mean, let's be honest. Sometimes they do lie. I mean, look at Elon Musk and the Cybertruck.
Exactly.
And guess why the Cybertruck has taken so long?
What?
It's switched from unibody to body on frame construction. So, I mean, let's be honest. Look how Elon has ran Twitter. I don't trust the motherfucker at all. I mean,
I thought that Mr. Beast was actually CEO of Twitter.
I doubt it.
I would much rather have him than Elon Musk.
Yeah, I agree.
And he thinks he's a genius. No, you're just a narcissist, Elon. Sit down. Get what I mean, Andrew?
I think so.
And honestly, I don't like his cars. I'm not a fan of electric vehicles. You're not going to convince me they're the future.
What about the electric engines? Like this one here. This one here.
One of the Western did something similar, but then again, his did come first. No offense.
None taken.
Actually, I rather prefer the electric engines being in different colors. At least they will know who's who.
Good point.
Unlike two Scottish twins and two bastard twins.
But yeah, but as fun as much fun as been with you talking with you guys, it's starting to get late on my side, so I'm gonna have to call it a night here. So it was nice interacting with you guys. It was nice interacting with you guys, and hopefully we can do this again in the future.
Well, when you're, that will have to happen until you're free, literally.
Yeah. Well, until then, have a good night, y'all.
Yeah. Good night.
Night, Andrew.
Good night, Andrew.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. There he goes.
Well, since we are still going in here, who we should invite next? Nick, do you have a suggestions?
No, not really.
Well, I do. Adam.
What kind of sky color is that?
Bye-bye.
The TSI says sky accessory now. Excuse me. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna reskin
What happened?
some
Did your game crash?
No,
Nah.
I think he just turned
And
it
Nick's
off.
gone. Where?
Oh, there we go. And then there were 4.
I'm gonna go reskin a model. I'm gonna go reskin some shit. Do. Oh, I'm gonna reskin today. Oh yeah.
There is a TSI newsletter 6 coming next year in July.
That's gonna be. How many months is that from now?
Well, it's September right now. It's so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh no, no
10
questions
months.
about joining.
10 months.
That's gonna take forever.
Do you have any ideas of? Do you have any ideas which models will get released?
I have no clue.
I think the updated Percy, maybe the updated 16 or Wilbert or.
I'm hoping for a TSI Toby.
Yeah, TSI should make a Toby. The Sort of Workshop Toby is fine. I want to see a TSI Toby. I want to see how it looks. I want to see how good, beautiful, and how sexy it looks.
Okay, you're going a little too far.
Yeah, literally. I wouldn't go too far with my shippings.
Well,
like he's the like Toby was the only one left out of the season of the wave 1 because
I mean,
he was literally introduced in season 1. Why leave him out?
well,
Exactly.
if I see some models and trains that has good detail, be more like, oh my god, holy shit, oh my grandma hits me harder than that. Oh my god, the detail's so beautiful. I want to touch it. I want to pet it. Oh, fuck.
Seriously?
Because I mean, we all knew that James was going to be coming after we saw like a remake of Trampy's video of Runaway.
Right.
If I could just find which one it was. Hang on.
Galleons. You guys find it weird that Mr. Beast is actually from my home state?
Wait, what?
Yeah, me and Mr. Beast are both from North Carolina originally.
Really?
Wow.
Well, that makes you lucky.
That's crazy.
At least he's more entertaining than Sniper Wolf.
I'm neutral to these two. I mean, I barely even watch their content.
Sniper Wolf doesn't.
Well, Mr. Beast is not going to be in this world forever.
Well, Sniper Wolf, she doesn't even react to her content. You can see light right through her glasses, and just see her reading a script. She's that lazy.
Wow.
And yet YouTube praises her with 34 million subscribers. Con artist.
I wonder
And she
why
managed
she
to
needs
play
a
with like
script for.
Louis Caliber at one in some time in the past.
Why do you think I call her oh ho ho? Oh, Ricardo, what does Santa Claus call his wife in bed?
What? Sorry, what was that?
What does Santa Claus call his wife in bed?
What for?
Ho ho ho.
No, you gotta say it like this. He called her wife a ho ho whore.
Oh shoot!
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, that's nasty.
Crazy.
Oh, that's got all my stink of the day in it. That's nasty.
Well, I do tell dad jokes, so cut me some slack.
What do you? How about this? What do you guys think? What is the difference between a snowman and a snow woman?
I don't know.
They have no balls.
Oh.
Guess what Pajero translates to in Spanish? Jerk off.
Oh my god.
Really?
Oh my god.
Really?
And Mitsubishi named one of their SUVs the Pajero.
Oh my god.
Really?
No joke.
Wow.
Oh, you
Once
hated me.
I'm not joking, but it does date back to the late 80s. And apparently Jackie Chan is a Mitsubishi enthusiast. You know, the same Jackie Chan who's an actor.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know what you're talking about. Jackie Chan.
What do you call someone who gets into a fight with Mike Tyson?
Who?
I don't know.
And you call him an ambulance.
Really?
Ah, look at that potato.
Wait, is
Very
that
cute.
Nogla?
Nope, that's your mama.
Wow, okay, you really want to go there?
Okay, how about this one? Why did that Hispanic man kill his wife?
Why?
I don't know why.
Tequila.
That wasn't even funny.
Absolutely sick of playing this stupid fucking game and not doing this shit no more. I'm gonna go home, go to bed. Look at this. Wow. Anyway, I'm done with this game. Going home, go to bed. Sick and tired of it. Alright, hold on 1 second. Forgot my fucking keys. Gotta go back to my keys so I can go home, go to bed. Wait, I don't have fucking keys. What am I talking about? Go back. Get a big old glass milk, go to bed. Fucking leaving. Out this bitch. They ain't having this bullshit no more. I'm gonna go home, go to bed. Never come back neither. Never doing this again. This shit is bullshit. Tired of this game, going to bed. Fucking long ass walk. Walking for like an hour now. It's fucking annoying. I haven't even looked at the ground for 30 minutes.
Yeah,
And I don't
I'm
even
on
know
my
where I'm at.
TikTok account.
TikTok.
I was supposed to go on my Twitter.
Okay, I found it. Yeah, it was by Nicole Trainz. Yeah, he made Trampy movie 7 Runaway, and that's when it featured the TSI James. So, and everyone in the comments like speculated that it was gonna be in the newsletter that was coming out, like especially Geo Blue Rubber Studios. Yeah, and who would have known that he was right? We did get James.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, let me just like quickly share my screen. Let me just share my screen so you can see what I'm talking about.
Although, let's see, I'm trying to think. Oh man. Oh. I just lost my train of thought. Oh wait, I found him. He was in the bathroom.
Oh.
Train of thought? There's literally a Thomas YouTuber called Train of Thought.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, I see his videos.
I dare you guys to click on that link I posted in the private chat.
I don't know if I should trust. I don't know if I should trust it.
Go ahead.
God, I'm scared.
That's terrible.
I'm scared.
Do it. Do it.
This better not be like some scam link. I do not want to get hacked.
How can that be a scam link?
Okay, I'll just click it. Okay, I get it. Okay, I got the moves like Chugga.
Oh shoot, that's terrible.
Oh my god.
I got the moves like Chugga. I got the moves.
Yeah, moves like Chugga.
Like Chugga.
Sorry about that. I accidentally kicked myself out. Sorry about that.
We all had those issues. You wouldn't be the first one. Shine also sometimes does that too, as it Shine noticed.
Oh, and you guys might find this ridiculous. I'm gonna have to reinstall my Linux distro because, oh man, during an update, the operating system deleted the kernel. How does an update delete the kernel?
I have no clue.
As a Linux user, you have to bear with me.
Yeah, right.
$4,000 hot dog world record. Damn.
Oh, guess what I sometimes dip hot dogs into?
Yeah. Oh.
Ranch
Ranch dressing, huh? You know how I like eating my ranch dressing? With salad.
I guess that's why the tomato was in. Oh, great. That joke fell more apart than Scruffy. Speaking of which, did anyone see that?
Andrew's here.
Yep, Adam.
Hello.
Welcome, Adam.
Hey, Adam, how you doing, man?
Oh shoot, RJ.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
but your microphone is always acting up. I don't know why.
That's just StreamYard.
Oof.
Well,
I thought it was gravity.
Gravity!
Oh my gosh.
what does gravity have to do with technology?
I don't know. Because they always have performance issues.
Hide it bright, that pie.
Oh, look at take a look at this that I found on Twitter by the Unlucky Tug.
What'd you find? A picture of a. These
Go
will
and check it out.
Oh my god.
Okay,
It's
Yeah.
something I thought I saw on Thomas and the Magic Railroad when I was just a child. I mean, a small child, like 4 years old or something, and that the claw actually belonged to another engine.
Oh
from the Diesel
yeah,
10.
he doesn't have his pit. He doesn't have his pit. He doesn't have pinchy on him.
Oh, speaking of which, I do have one of. I do have one of Tug's.
It's just like in the book, Diesel 10 means trouble.
Oh, speaking of which, I do have one of Unlucky Tug's old music videos from 2012.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, Andrew left. I don't know, man.
I mean, he left from, I don't know, from shortly. Are you sure you didn't notice that? He even said so.
Oh.
I saw the box like turn back to 4.
Speaking of Thomas and the Magic Railroad, did you guys see?
Oh
did
yeah,
you guys-
Adam's gone. I'm not sure
Yeah,
why.
he disappeared.
Speaking of, did you guys see what the Brazilian DVD looks like for Thomas and the Magic Railroad?
I don't think so.
Well, here it is. This is what it looks like.
Yeah, let's look at this one.
Okay, show. Okay.
Really? They were this lazy?
Yeah,
Wow.
Thomas and Friends, A Estrada Magica, and it shows this cartoon Thomas and stuff.
Wait, where?
Wow.
Wait, where's this? Wait, where is that from?
Brazil.
Brazil?
Yep. And I'm just gonna say this: you never saw Video Brinquedo's content. You know, their rip-offs of Disney films. The Brazilians are that lazy sometimes. Oh, and
Why am I not surprised?
Thomas
Oh.
and Friends, A Estrada Magica.
The,
Oh, and-
the Australian, UK, and US are much better than this crap.
I go with the US and Japanese version.
Patty.
well, Japan was the first to have a full voice cast in the 80s.
You mean
Yeah,
90s?
so there's nothing new about that.
Well, oh wait, May came out in the 90s.
Wait, what the hell? I'm looking at the spine of this cover, and the Friends looks a bit crooked.
More crooked than Boss Hogg from the Dukes of Hazzard?
When I showed that cover to my mom, she was like, "It doesn't look like a cover for a DVD cover for a movie. It looks like it's for a cartoon."
Literally, it shows that it's for a cartoon.
Oh, and you guys had to be that lazy and false advertise for Ghislaine Entertainment? Good job, dummies. Oh, and pretty much, speaking of Brazilians, well, they aren't always entirely lazy. There is a studio called Rises Studios that makes their own version of R Factor called, Automobilista, and it's actually halfway decent.
Really?
How about? Well, actually, how about Little Cars? A spin-off from Cars itself. That was
That's
one
just
of
a-
Brazil's. But that's one of Brazil's most craziest gems.
That wasn't Video Burquito. They're not connected to Disney. They just make rip-offs of their films.
Exactly. Like many times are they?
Honestly, everyone roasting Video Burquito is so old. It's as old as me. Are my dad jokes that bad?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the point of a dad joke.
Oh. Do. Oh. No, where's the logo? Ah, there it is. Yeah, I'm a bitch.
Who are you calling the bitch?
No, I accidentally
Your
pressed
mama.
something.
Oh, you guys might find this funny. The next year's Rookie of the Year that's going to be competing against, well, that's going to be competing in NASCAR. He's not from the U.S. Guess where he is actually from?
Where he's from?
Also,
New Zealand.
Okay, now that I think about it, RJ, do you think Thomas would be a good push-pull tank engine?
Maybe. I don't know. Because
I mean, the Barrier truck did put like that in push-pull Percy.
I would have to seriously think about that.
I mean, it would be cool.
Sort
In
of-
fact, I did put Thomas as a push-pull tank engine in my universe, and that Annie and Clarabelle actually come from the ELBCR, because that's where they also had auto coaches. I mean, it's just me.
There we go.
Also, I did some upgrades into
What did you upgrade?
well, basically James and hang on, I'll show that when it's loaded.
All right, I'll just put in the this envelope here.
So, what reskin is this you're making?
I am making smaller versions of the Sodor mail vans, both classic and CGI versions.
Nice.
The Sodor mail with the crown is based on the
model
logo
version.
on Tom Tipper's van. So, all right, now.
Did you like crop that out?
I made the logo, and this one and the envelope I got is from what I found on DeviantArt.
Oh, that's clever that you made the logo.
Yep, wasn't easy. All right. All right. Finish sharing that one.
Wonder how that will look when it's done.
Yep, I finished I did finish the Sax Assault band version. I'm working on the LNER 12T one now. Doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom.
Wait a minute, what's
Thomas,
doing
it's
your
not
mom?
you.
Where's that meme from? Oh, don't tell me it's from American Dad.
I feel how you look.
Fuck you, man.
Here it is.
Well, you as a bin. Well, you as a house bin. I know people that used to be on the inside that are now on the outside, and people on the outside that used to be on the inside. And if you follow me, I'll have you killed.
Here it is. You see?
There is Eddie. Eddie.
The 06 Eddie.
You see, I upgraded his wheels, the current ones into version 1 style. Just to match with Gordon and Henry. But it was not the only one who I upgraded his wheels. James as well. Hang on, let me show you because come on. Let's see which one is it. No.
Alright, let's test this bad. Alright, let's test these bad boys.
This one's not working. There. Now check on his wheels.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yep, they are like the version 1.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah.
What do you think, RJ? RJ, what do you think?
Oh, I said it wasn't bad. Oh. Did I turn off my mic?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm forgetful.
Okay, anything? Okay, so who wants to show next?
Got
I
this
can't really play Trainz on my laptop, and I don't want to go downstairs to turn on my computer to show something.
They failed to submit change to ass in my ass.
Oh, does that mean you have to do it all over again?
I gotta. There's something. It keeps telling me that. It always tells me this. Yeah, not appropriate file type bullshit. It's telling me some shit that I don't even fucking know about. What the fuck am I?
Just share and I'll have it. Just share and just let me look.
Yes.
Come on, please. Just show me what it says. Maybe I can figure out what it says.
Okay. Right there. You see this bullshit right here? See this bullshit here?
Desktop IM is nav of inappropriate file type.
Some bullshit.
I don't know what it means either.
All I did is just put some goddamn.
Maybe you need to add a little bit of white on the texture.
Yeah, a little bit of white. Add a little bit of white. Yeah.
Or as Stewie Griffin calls it, white.
Oh, hang on
that
a
I'm
second.
asking Screw that. I'm asking TSI to help me. Oh, I think you get this on Soda Workshops, man. Soda Workshops. You can get that. You can get that low loader at Soda Workshops. You can get that one. Up your mom's ass. That's where you can find it.
Is that where you got your joke?
Yeah. That's where I got my jokes. That's where I got my jokes.
Oh God! Like a magician, I will never share my secrets. Or reveal my secrets.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello, back. Nice to meet you. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Ugh. Yeah. La oui. Who else wouldn't have gone and took a damn shit inside of my damn.
Oh, and
my
speaking
damn
of,
toilet.
you guys might find this interesting. The guy who created Chuggington, apparently he came over from Learning Curve from their Thomas division.
Really?
No joke. And I'm thinking, why is it a ripoff of Thomas? Oh wait, it was created by someone who was closely related to Thomas. So that makes sense?
Yeah. I'm getting involved in this. I want to know what the hell that error means.
I have no idea.
I couldn't help you there, dude. Sorry.
You ain't gonna get $10 from me anyway.
I'll have $10 on me anyways.
That's why I didn't even want $10 anyway.
What's the difference between an Aussie and a Kiwi?
What? Between an Aussie and a what now?
An Australian and a Kiwi.
No, what's the difference?
Kiwis can fly, but Aussies can't.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Kiwis are a type of bird from not Australia, but from New Zealand. Oh, good golly.
I've been stuck up here for 3 days.
3 hours.
You guys been up here for 3 hours. I've been stuck in here for 2 minutes.
Actually, 1 hour.
Yeah.
Well, I think we are going to end the live stream here.
Yeah, I'm getting bored and I'm trying to figure out what that fucking error means.
Yeah, and I gotta charge up my phone.
Yeah, this literally went from Trainz Nostalgia to just literally just live and talk.
Nah, that was what it was for.
Oh.
Yep.
Anyways,
Maybe
So-
maybe next time when we do this kind of thing, we'll probably just like be just doing a bunch of Trainz Nostalgia.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I will have people around. Also, if you also let me tell you, Jim, the Trainz 2019 is in Trainz 2009 is indeed for download free. You should go and check it out, as well as you,
Really?
Rem. Trainz 2009 is for free. You should go and check it out.
I probably
It was
will.
thanks to RJ that it was thanks to RJ that I managed to have it. Okay, I think we should better go. Well, everyone,
Yeah.
this is all for tonight. I really appreciate my friends to be around with me, and hopefully we'll be doing another live stream together next time, if my time allows it.
Mm-hmm. See you.
Yep.
Well, good night, everyone, and see you all next time. Thanks for watching.
Later, Gator.
Hmm?
I was saying later, Gator to the audience.
Oh, right. Well, bye, everyone.
Bye bye.